cool because like he and I had like a sleepover.
Oh no! Did the thing fall down? The thing fell down.
Oh, it did it?
Yeah.
That's my bad. Actually, I have no idea if it was my bad.
What's that thing?
The camera.
No, not the camera. The
Oh.
sensor bar.
Oh, I have no idea.
Which is technically not a sensor. It's an infrared light emitter.
I'm about to say sensor bar implies it's supposed to be blocking something.
Oh wait, no, it didn't. It's up here.
That's what happens when all your stuff is black, dude.
Yes. That's racist.
I knew you were gonna go there. I don't like the way you said black.
Hey everyone,
Hey!
Surreal Canine and Running Riddler here. We
Yay.
are the Zongif Boys, and today we are
the Zongi Boys.
we're
Wait.
still not playing Kingdom Hearts because it's not ready.
Wait, what did you mean by that exactly?
I mean, I started a new file using the magic style instead of the shield style.
Oh my gosh, you are actually starting a new
did?
file.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Did you hear that, hun?
Where is-
He's not
Wow.
about friend.
Whatever that means.
He's.
All that progress that you guys have made, everything you guys did is gone.
It basically means he's all about.
Which is why I'm doing it all again. That's why.
But we
Does
picked.
this friendship mean nothing
Well,
to you?
we picked the shield because it was the friendship weapon. But
You
instead.
guys were in it together.
Yeah, apparently
We're still
he's.
in
Even
it
I
together.
feel betrayed.
Yeah, because she helped us pick, dude.
Wow.
Okay, well, this got awkward fast.
Yeah, I know. Now we're completely
It's
invalidated.
fine. We're just messing with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm mostly saying it for the benefit of the viewers. Also, the Odin Sphere. Do not get out of alignment.
I love. Wait, I didn't know you had the homebrew channel.
Yep.
Very wise of you. I loved that thing when it first came out.
That got copied over from my Wii, though. It's probably not there anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
So yeah, we are playing this. You can't even see that.
Yeah, it's like
This.
it's a thing. Oh, it's New
Trauma
Blood.
Center New Blood.
It's New Blood, the next Twilight movie.
Oof.
Nobody saw that.
So yeah, this game came out for the Wii in, I think, 2007. It's the second game in the Trauma Center series, which was a series of surgery simulators by Atlas.
Mm-hmm. Do you have paper towels in here? By any chance?
No, all the paper towels are out in the kitchen.
Okay, then just keep playing. Okay.
Nothing happened.
Okay, let's see.
In this game, we're gonna be fixing people.
Yep.
By cutting them open.
Yep, pretty much.
This is the same thing that I played with VR with Josh.
It's not the same thing. It's different.
No.
This is 2007.
Oh.
VR was not very big.
It's 2007 and also Wii exclusive.
I played this one VR game with my friend like 2 summers ago, I think it was. It was VR, but you were like doing surgery.
Yeah.
But like my nursing instincts were going crazy because you were using like a chainsaw to cut open the ribcage.
Oh, that sounds like Surgery Simulator.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
probably
that's
is.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Josh actually got that from a PewDiePie video that he saw because PewDiePie played that a long time ago.
This is a much more serious surgery game.
Yeah, there's gonna be like, you know,
Blood.
it's like rated M level surgery, if you know what I mean.
I think this game is rated T.
Oh, well that completely
Nothing's
killed the
rated
fun.
M anymore.
Nothing's rated M anymore, you just said? Maybe the standards have been lowered a little. I don't know. Oh, game experience may change during online play.
No, it won't. There is no online play anymore.
Is that your girlfriend up there?
What?
Oh, never mind. No, it's that chick, yeah.
No. That is something this guy uploaded.
Oh, her name is Stoned Antichrist? What the...
I have no idea.
What?
We are just having all the religious talk tonight. I mean, it's totally fitting for an Atlas game, but still.
Why do those two words ever go together? Oh my... I'm gonna take over the world after this last one. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, yeah.
So yeah, so we're gonna... Whoa, that's an X-ray, bro. I'm learning these things.
Stigma. Noah's Ark.
Oh wow. The surgery happened back then. We're gonna be doing surgery on a giraffe.
Alright.
Let's do a draft. Which one? There's only 2.
Alright, so yeah, Trauma Center, New Blood.
Yay.
Alright, go to new game, I guess, because...
Apparently I'm controlling everything? Or...
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Definitely new part.
Oh, totes. I totally know what I'm doing. I am a certified surgeon.
Okay. That's funny. Mister.
Oh,
I've actually heard you say
Don't worry. Don't worry. I can do this. I can
Okay.
do this.
that. I would feel better about it, but you literally quoted one
Alright.
word. I don't know.
Name entry. It's
Okay.
Zombief, I guess.
Well, wait. So let's all right. What's your name again?
Surreal Canine.
Oh, sure. Right. That. Okay. Made up names. Right. Okay.
Oh,
So.
it was a made-up name.
So we're just gonna call ourselves Sir.
That's not how you spell...
surreal cake.
Oh, Riddler.
Sir Riddler.
Riddle.
Sir Riddler. No, there's
Yes, okay.
there's no E. There's just Sir Riddler.
Okay, sure.
Gorgeous. All right. Super. Is this okay? It has to be okay.
Characters and events depicted in this game are fictitious. Well, experience ruined.
Just like my experience in surgery.
Prologue.
Alaska. The frigid northern
This game has
extremity
voice
of
acting in
America.
2007. What is
Are we
this
gonna be doing
madness?
surgery on Balto or something?
Yes, actually.
That's the only. I don't know.
But not in the first chapter.
Oh yeah, I don't know any other Alaskan character besides Balto from anything ever.
The seemingly endless nights grow shorter, day by day, and the frozen wilderness starts to thaw. In the heart of this majestic setting lies a small town not far from
But one,
Fairbanks.
actually no, there was another trauma. But one of 2 trauma centers that actually take place in America.
Oh yeah.
Whose weary
Yes.
inhabitants
The first
eagerly
game
await the
pretended
arrival of
to
spring.
be from America, but it was actually set in Japan.
Oh okay.
Montgomery
Yeah,
Memorial
like
Hospital
this is
watches over the
reminding me
town
of
like an old
something, but
man.
I can't put my finger on
And
it.
in this remote
ER,
hospital
House,
toil
Grey's
2
Anatomy.
doctors.
Yeah.
One
I mean,
about
it's
to
like
be
a mixture
swamped.
of those. I've only really seen House.
Oh, houses.
So yeah, go over to mode.
If I could just find my sensor. Okay, so I go to single.
Yeah. New episodes available. We now continue the storyline.
Beautiful.
So yeah, we can change the difficulty anytime we want.
That's cool.
So
I
yeah,
just
go
click
to
on this
go over to mode. Where it says single, yeah, press
Yeah.
A, change the number of players.
one. Yes.
Co-op.
Oh, beautiful.
Hang on. There we go.
That's what I like it. Okay.
Hi, I am the purple pointer.
Okay, beautiful. I want to be the purple pointer. Okay, fine. All right, yellow. So we're gonna do this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
In a remote town.
In a remote town. There we go. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to Alaska. We know how much surgery is needed there.
Chapter 1, Northern Lights.
Yeah, from all the like
From all-
moose and bear attacks, right? Yeah.
From all the snow.
Actually, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hurry, Val! The patient's a
Oh, that guy's got a sick haircut.
Actually,
Dang.
that's like, well, they're very,
How was he injured?
So they're very.
Wait,
He
wait.
ignored the tour guide's warning and picked a fight with a grizzly.
So, like,
He,
I threw on the Adirondacks
he
and
picked a
like-
fight with a grizzly. Did you hear that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like in the
His blood
Adirondacks.
pressure
Blood
is
pressure
70.
70, his heart rate's 130, and he's lost
And he's lost
consciousness.
consciousness.
So wait, was he injured?
Adirondacks is beautiful.
Yes.
Like, literally, most
What happened again?
Can you hear
He
me?
picked a fight with a
We're going to
grizzly.
take you
I
to
know,
the
but
hospital.
what did also the
that's
grizzly
how
do to
where
him?
I live.
He
So, like,
slashed him
there
across the
are-
chest. What do you think?
Oh
I
god.
think he broke his arm
I'll be
too.
treating
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Probably see one moose every-
Valerie Baylock. Don't
Don't
worry.
Blaylock.
But that's what all the
Don't worry,
moose
you've been
do.
badly injured, but it's not
So, like,
hopeless.
they'll
In
ask
fact,
people, like, where do
you're
you
quite
live?
lucky that there are
Where's
two
the
skilled
in a
doctors in a
remote
remote
place
place
like
like this.
But when you do
Yeah, no
see
kidding.
moose, this is
I've
scary.
confirmed the
I've
patient's
confirmed the
blood
patient's
type
blood
and
type and blood count, Dr. Hahn.
You don't need to read it. They're already
Never
reading
seen
it.
it.
Okay.
That's
We just can't hear it over the girls.
You'll hear about
That's
moose
true.
attacks on this road.
What about the
Where they like
X-rays?
attack the cars.
It looks like he
Two
has two
broken
broken
bones.
In the
bones.
Adirondacks, in my, like,
Nurse,
near my hometown,
have an
they're
ample supply of
scary.
antibiotic gel ready.
It's hard to
And
believe
they're
that
trying to
situations
get-
like this don't seem. And here I thought I was gonna be able to
They're
kick
like
back and enjoy
they're
the
3
northern
or
light.
4 times the size
Oh,
of you.
quit your whining.
Like they're
quit your
literally the
whining.
size of
Doctor,
cars.
the patient's
People
vitals are
don't realize
dropping.
that. They're actually.
All right, let's get down to business.
Yeah,
That guy's got a
they're
slick
terrifying.
haircut.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Greg Reinhard, 68.5 inches, 154.3 pounds. Lacerations on the chest require suturing, and bone reconstruction will be necessary for the right forearm.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of pressure. Alright, so chest suturing and reconstruction of the forearm. Got it.
Yep.
Let's begin the conference. The
Please,
patient
that
has
one.
suffered a large
Okay,
laceration
a large
extending from
laceration.
his
So yeah,
right
like
shoulder
I
to his
said,
chest.
Grizzly slashed him across the chest.
He also has a compound
Also
fracture in his
smashed
right
his
arm. The bone fragments seem to be aggravating the surrounding tissue. There are two objectives in this
Yeah,
operation.
maybe. Well, he had to be
First is
sent to the
stop
hospital
bleeding
either
and
way.
suture the wound. The second is to retrieve the
That's
bone
the third
fragments,
step, lady.
reform
Come
them,
on, get
and
your
set
order
them in
right.
place.
Second is to retrieve the bone fragments and reform them. Set them in place.
The blood won't be arriving for a while.
Oh, shoot.
We don't have time to wait. We have to begin the procedure immediately.
I agree.
I agree.
Alright, so in Trauma Center, the nunchuck is used to select your tool. Each of the 8 directions on the control stick corresponds to a different tool.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Alright, pick your doctor.
Okay. Well, I want to be the. I'll be the chick.
Okay,
Okay. So you be the stud muffin.
okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to begin.
All right. What am I gonna do?
Alright.
Whoa.
First up, let's patch up these small wounds with the antibiotic gel.
The
Okay,
patient's
where is
vitals
that?
are low. Please use the syringe to stabilize them.
Alright, so the syringe is used
His
to inject
vitals have been
liquids,
stabilized.
obviously.
First, you'll
Sew
need
up
to
the
sew up
laceration with sutures,
with the
zigzag
sutures.
patterns.
Begin suturing the remaining laceration.
You need to hold right on the control stick and hold,
Hold the right on the. Oh, like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
and then hold A and do a zigzag pattern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did it. Nailed it.
Okay, small wounds can just be patched up instantly with the gel.
That takes
Okay.
care of the external wounds. Let's move on to treating his arm.
I know. That's just how it works, right?
Antibiotic gel.
Okay,
The area
scalpel.
has been disinfected. Now,
Okay.
make an incision
Whoa, now
in
you
the
cut it
scalpel.
open? Make up your mind.
Begin
Alright,
treating
first
the
retrieve
fracture.
all the bone fragments.
First,
Use the
use
forceps.
the forceps to remove the fragments that
Okay.
are lodged
Hold them out
past the
carefully
fragments
and place them
the
in the
first fragment has
tray.
been removed.
I'm
Don't
trying
forget to treat the wound.
I'm trying to.
You don't have the
third fragment
forceps
has been
selected.
I'm
removed.
trying
Up
to.
and
Please
left
treat
on the
the wound
control
as well.
stick.
Up and
Okay,
left.
the nunchuck is used to select your tools.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to.
Oh, grab it with A and B together.
Oh. Okay, that would have
Sorry.
helped.
Pull the
Wait.
fragments out in the same direction.
Oh,
that
that's
Okay,
an idea.
place them on the tray. Don't drop them elsewhere in the body. That's
Where do I? Where,
the tray. It's over here.
Oh, that's the tray.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
okay.
of the bone fragments have been removed.
Okay.
Please treat the remaining.
Looks like this bone
Alright.
is
This
warped.
bone is warped. Let's
Let's
Pull
see
it
if we
back
can
into
reshape it
place.
with the forceps.
I'm trying
Oops.
to.
Watch the
get it.
orientation,
Why can't
doctor.
I? There we go.
Okay, now we need to reconnect the bone fragments. Put them together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Twist your wrist to maneuver the fragment into the correct position.
Okay, wait. I keep losing it. How do I? I'm trying to select it. There you go.
The bone fragment you needed to grab is over there.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
You've successfully placed the first bone fragment. Please continue.
This is like
There
a
we go.
jigsaw puzzle.
Boom.
Okay,
All of the bone
now we fix them in place
fragments
with the
have
gel.
been properly placed.
There we go.
Does it? Let's close
I'm
him
a
up.
surgeon.
Now suture it in the same manner as the laceration.
Okay.
Okay. Now we
Okay, you need
clean
to
it up with the
bandage the
gel and
sutured
then put a
incision.
bandage on.
Use the antibiotic gel to stop the bleeding.
The bleeding stopped. Hand
Okay.
me the...
Stretch
Apply
it all the way
bandage from
across.
one end of the sutured
Okay.
incision to the other, and we'll be finished.
That was terrible.
I didn't know if I was supposed to spread it like this. Well, it was successful, so you know
Yes. We saved the patient,
That's
although
all
he's
that
probably going to
matters.
sue us for malpractice later.
what. That's okay. Hey, he's not dead. That's all that
Hey, I'm
matters.
taking a class, literally, I know you say that, on malpractice and negligence. It's like the ethics and legalness in healthcare. So I'm a pro. If you need to
Good
know
work,
anything
doctor.
about malpractice,
I don't
just
know.
come to me.
I'll transfer the patient.
I didn't know you could remain so calm while both our hands are shaking. Because it's been a while since I've played this game.
He'll need to
Yeah.
remain here for about 5
I'm
minutes. Should I
slowly
send a
getting
bill
it.
for a guided tour of...
Good idea, but don't serve him anything fancy. I see
Whoa, who's that guy?
preparation went
He's our
well.
boss.
He's old enough to be our boss. Look at him.
They did. So when are they going to give us the key to the
Now, if
city?
you'll excuse me, I got a girl I'm going out with later.
We are making Alaska safe for tourists, after all.
What? No, I'm acting him out.
I'll take it from here.
Yes, I have. I have a lady too. She's
Like me.
No, not at all. Just let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at Lucky's, enjoying some
Oh,
grilled
he's
salmon.
all about that grilled salmon.
Well, I don't let my stomach call the shots, so...
That's quite all right, Dr.
Blaylock.
There's nothing more we can do for him for the time being.
He remembered I said I would say.
So yeah, B rank. Not all that great, but
That's okay. It's my first time, you know. It's alright.
episode
It's all
2,
good.
Montgomery Memorial.
Okay, so right, so we're here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this, I guess. How long has it been since you played this?
Probably like 1 or 2 years.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's not too
What nice weather.
This is my first time actually owning the disc.
Dr.
long. Whoa, it's a
Blaylock,
9.
How are you
We're talking
today?
about chucking, you know.
Oh my. You're talking to another.
Good morning, sister. I'm
I
doing well, thank
know.
you.
I don't want to
Seems
send the
like
wrong
it's
message.
fine.
Now, what
starting
would
to
happen if
warm
you were
up.
holding nunchucks, chucking the nun, and she was holding nunchucks in the game? Well, you were chucking the nun
You
with your
put,
nunchucks.
Oh,
well,
wait,
you
Chuck's
gotta
gonna
put down the
chuck while
nunchucks
the
before you
nunchucks
chuck
chuck.
the nun.
But what if she's holding nunchucks? Then the nun that you're chucking is holding nunchucks, but you have nunchucks in your hand to chuck the nun.
Wait, if I chuck the nun while the nun is holding nunchucks, then I chuck the
don't
nun
be
who's
fooled,
chucking
dear.
nunchucks.
Exactly.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
The cool
Okay.
chips can return
Hey,
fast.
I'm sorry, nun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna chuck you. Don't worry. Ask her for the nunchuck away.
Okay, I will. Looks like you've taught me something new about this town once again, sister. And be careful not to get caught in any
They can be
storms.
absolutely
They can be
dreadful.
absolutely dreadful. Well,
Please don't
I
chuck
must
me.
be going. But if there's anything new to... Oh, thank you.
I know it's like completely sunny out. It gets very bad out.
I've been meaning
You
to
don't like the
say
weather in
something.
Alaska? Wait 5 minutes.
You see like Bambi and rabbits hopping along the screen.
Good. I hope to see you before we move. You
Was
will.
it?
So yeah, they're building a new church.
Okay, because my apartment's only like 5 minutes from here.
Well, we're church
All
building now.
morning,
That'd be
it's
cool.
Like the trees felt like they were gonna fall.
Hey,
It was so
Doc.
windy today.
Am I going to be
I'm gonna be
okay?
scary.
Why wouldn't you be?
well, if I had the cash, I would have gone to a real
You're
hospital, but I don't, so I'm stuck
That one's
here.
salty.
Wow.
Mr. Carlton, you may not be aware, but this hospital is affiliated with Concordia Medical Institute.
This is some
and only
riveting
the
dialogue
finest and
here,
most
by the
skilled
way.
doctors are sent here.
They're being so official.
Oh, really?
Because everyone around town says that this is where all the rejects get dumped.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, so much.
Say that Dr. Montgomery, the guy who built this hospital, was really good. But that was what, 20 years ago?
Right.
That's
Well, I'm still alive, so let's just try to get through this together, all right?
Great.
Now, the bad news is you have a tumor. The good news is it's benign, so don't worry. I can perform this operation. Okay, the nurses will help
yeah,
you
don't
Yeah,
get ready, so
extracting a
please return to your
tumor.
room.
Don't perform it in your sleep there, buddy.
Is it
Can I
287?
call my wife first? I want to talk to her about my will. Oh my gosh. This guy is completely, like, hopeless.
Yeah.
So like, you take it north,
Why
out
in
of
the
Jersey
world
to
would
New
they
York,
want me to come back?
then
Like all the way to the end.
And then east.
Yep.
Dr. Vaughn, are you there?
Oh,
Okay,
Dr.
so you, like,
Hoover,
branch off
I have an
towards
operation to prepare for.
Well, I wanted to speak with you about that
I
matter
forget how
I
close we
mentioned
are.
earlier.
Like, a bunch of different
Perfect
states here.
timing.
Like New
I was
Jersey's
just
so
looking
small
over those
compared to New York.
documents you gave.
Like
I'm
I grew up
sorry,
in
but I
the
can't
top
agree to
part
that.
of New York State, so it's
and
like
why
it's
not?
5 or
I
6
couldn't
hours
do
to get
that
out
to
the
this
city.
place.
But then
How
here's
would you
like
feel? So
really
even if it's a
close to
direct
everywhere.
order, you understand, don't you?
Yeah, I forget that about you.
Yes, but
I'm
I
like,
believe I
"That's so
neglected
far."
to mention that Professor Wilkins. So perhaps you should consult with Valerie before you make up your mind.
Well,
Which
I don't know
will
about her,
also- I'm not gonna say this too
but there's
loudly.
no way I'm going back.
Something I really like about Jersey. That's actually like
Excuse me, Doctor. Dr. Blaylock
Dr.
is
Blaylock.
paging you.
Please excuse me, Dr. Hoover. I have an operation.
anytime I compliment Jersey in any way, you know.
Eugene Carlton. Multiple
Oh, you didn't
stomach
hear
tumors
anything.
detected.
You didn't hear a thing.
Extraction recommended
I'd
before you become
appreciate it if you
malignant.
could arrive on time,
I wasn't talking
Marcus.
about Jersey. Definitely wasn't.
Sorry, could you review
Yeah,
the
could you
briefing?
repeat the briefing?
No. Nope. You know what? I
Of
paid
course,
Jersey a
Dr.
compliment
Vaughn.
and you didn't
The
hear it.
test
I'm not-
results
I
were
heard you.
benign,
What
but rather large.
I don't need to repeat it.
So as a precaution,
The
we're
Powell procedure
Powell
is
procedure,
a
huh?
trauma
Well,
center.
that may be
uh,
difficult for a
standard.
reject doctor like me.
I'll walk you through the
Oh,
first
Dr.
one.
Vaughn,
It's,
you're
got
not
like
letting the
5
patient's rude
steps to
comment
it.
bother you,
Okay.
are you?
Casually.
I guess we'll just have to show him how
Casually went in.
Yeah, you're right, Val.
Yeah, because if you're a citizen in
Marcus.
a country,
Okay.
in Europe,
You're the chick.
you can go anywhere. Oh my gosh, that must be.
Let's get started.
life. Oh my god.
Okay, so first step, let's open him up.
Technically,
Okay.
I've been to
Okay, disinfect the...
technically, but like it's the only thing.
Whoopsie.
That was good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so the Powell procedure.
Really developed. Like Thorne has done really
Small
well.
tumors, let's burn them before we extract
First
the
we gotta
larger
burn
one. Use
out the tumors with the
antibiotic
laser.
to heal any wounds or the
Okay.
small tumors that can be visual. Now let's begin.
Alright, so,
directing the
ultrasound.
the area with the ultrasound.
So see a shadow, press the A button. Alright, we cut the center of the tumor.
While it's
Okay, you got
Drain the fluid.
Place the drain. The cytoplasm has been drained. Now excise the
Cut around the
tumor.
edge, extract the tumor, patch it up with a membrane, and then fix it in place with gel.
Dang,
Okay?
that was really quick. Okay.
According to the test result, the effective
So yeah, I can double this.
Alright, let's continue with
Okay.
the...
The tumor has been located. Okay, now excise it with a scalpel before the cytoplasm seeps out again. Please remove the excise. Small tumors have formed. It must be due to the main tumor. Apply antibiotic gel.
Alright, you do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so,
I got this.
yeah. Expose it with the ultrasound.
Okay.
Drain it.
Where's the drain? Let
Down and right.
Down and right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cut around the outside.
Okay.
Even if the shadow disappears, you can
Extract the
still
tumor with the
estimate where to make
forceps.
the incision.
Okay. Where did the
Up and left.
Yeah.
Yeah. A and B together.
Right. Okay. Blink.
Don't. I'll take care of these.
Okay.
Don't grab the membrane.
Okay.
Forceps.
What's that?
Up and left.
Oh.
Grab the membrane. Drop it onto
I'm trying.
A and B together.
Oh gosh, of course.
And then fix it in place with the gel.
Okay.
Alright.
We're trying to get rid of a tumor.
It's a synthetic membrane.
That seems to be all the large tumors.
Tell me when you're done.
Please treat
Yeah.
the excised area and
Okay.
the small tumors.
Boom, I did something.
The procedure
Let's
is
close them up.
Beautiful.
all right. Close them up.
Cool.
Treat the bleeding before you bandage the sutured incision.
Okay.
Like that.
That completes the operation. Good
I
work.
see. So why are you a techie exactly if you're clearly a wonderful surgeon?
What?
Aren't you, you're like, what? Tell me your job again, like in real life.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm a game developer.
Oh, there you go. So why are you...
Dang, that's perfect, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. This is
Could
like
not be a better perfect job.
Yeah. He should
Specialist.
be a surgeon. Because this is
I'm
the
glad
same
I
thing,
decided to
so-
go through it after.
Have you seen how shaky my
Anyone else
hands
at the
are?
phone?
Yeah, I
Surgeon?
feel like
I
anyone
doubt
who's
it
like,
would've-
I could be a surgeon because I've
you
done it in
guys
video
were
games. I'd be
amazing.
like,
I'll be sure to ask for you two next
no.
Do you think there will be a next time?
Can I have it?
I've been
For
in
me,
nursing
there
school
will.
or medical assisting
I thought you'd say
school,
that.
and I've hardly ever played a video game in my life. I'm not qualified. Just being a medical student. I'm sorry.
Okay, snowstorm.
Yay! Oh boy, this will be something.
Yeah, that too. Right.
I know surgery. I've watched House.
Speaking of medical shows, I heard another thing. I'm taking a class. That's what it's called. Ethics. The ethics and legal of the healthcare system.
What a
And
storm.
it's really fascinating.
Too bad
It's
we
a lot
can't
of
leave,
terms.
though. We finally managed... Well, this bad...
Hey, isn't that
I'm gonna
investigator
speed
from
through this
Canine
really
and Dr.
fast.
to stop by
Oh,
sometime
really?
I
today?
learned the weirdest
Yes.
things.
Why?
Watch
I'm
me.
sure you'll...
Oh, don't
My
worry.
professor said that
Because you don't care about the plot.
Yeah,
Someone
it's
else is
them.
running
They're gonna
phone
fix
calls being
somebody,
transferred.
and that's all we need to know.
Dr. Blaylock speaking.
Is this the
hospital?
I need help. A survey was taken of like
Marcus,
general
we have an
population
emergency.
group.
Yes, this is
And they
Montgomery
said
Memorial.
They all want to be
Man was
cured.
accidentally
Like,
shot in the
literally,
chest
Oh my
with a
gosh,
He's
I must have been
walking
holding that
profusely.
right.
doctor's office and
They
not knowing
estimate
what's
that he's
wrong.
already lost.
So, like,
All right,
be
we'll prepare
cured
for your
whatever.
arrival.
They want to be cured
How long
45
before you
minutes.
can get here?
And he was like,
Mister,
now,
how long will it take us to
where
get
do you
there?
think I'm
10
supposed to, like,
minutes.
45
Can
minutes?
you get us?
Why did you expect me for 45 minutes?
Got it. We'll be
Why
ready.
did you get it?
Driving like crazy in a snowstorm.
Oh, great.
Can you cut the
All those medical
The
shows
IV,
are 45 minute
already
episodes, right?
looks like
And
the
they go
storm's
in
headed
the
our
beginning
way.
of the episode, and they have this crazy.
Yeah, this guy's having a good time.
By the end of the episode, they're cured, and people are.
I'm so glad you're still
People are
open. Here's the patient.
We're ready for him.
Oh gosh.
Managed to temporarily stop
Crap,
his
we gotta do
blood
surgery in the car?
his condition.
No, we just we gotta carry him inside.
Oh, okay.
Now it all makes sense. We can definitely use
So yeah,
it.
this lady is a nurse, so she's gonna be helping us.
Oh, sweet. Well,
The
that's
patient's here.
cool.
And this girl is a nurse. She's going to help.
Finally, so does she have a name?
Oh, sorry.
I'm Elena Salazar from the Concordia Medical
You guys like,
Institute in
ooh,
Los
is she
Angeles.
single?
I'm surprised Concordia's...
It's nice to see you again, Dr. Vaughn.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's a doctor. He's got his options open.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's
That's.
save the
He already tried
introductions
asking
for
her
later.
out, and she
We've
said
got an
no.
operation.
She's a strong, independent woman.
So yeah, bullet lodged in the heart and gunshot wounds to the chest.
I know this is an emergency, but please allow me to advise you.
No.
The patient is a Caucasian male in his 50s. He suffered. The bullet didn't exit his body. It's due to the excessive amount of bleeding.
There's no time to waste.
No time to
He's
waste.
lucky you got
So
him.
yeah,
so
a
quickly.
heart injury. Good times.
No pressure.
The
It's hardly a good
objectives of this
time,
operation
actually.
are to extract
It's
the bullet
hemorrhaging
and treat the
areas.
hemorrhaging area. Okay, let.
Ooh, what's the medical terminology of that? Hemorrhage.
It's bleeding.
Yeah, bleeding.
No.
Excessive bleeding.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm taking a medical terminology class, so I like think about words differently now.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
hemorrhage.
am I?
Ragia.
Aren't you
means
both
to bleed
take-
excessively, and hemo is blood.
Yes.
I'm ready to start.
Yeah. Yeah, hemorrhage is an easy one. I mean, I've been kind of hearing that my entire life.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I only started
treat
hearing it in
the
trauma
external
center.
wounds first. The round seems to. Let's treat the gunshot wound. I'll
Yeah.
prepare the
Okay.
synthetic membrane. Please
Okay.
affix it to the wound.
Boink.
Now affix the gunshot wound has been
suture these
successfully
up.
treated.
Okay.
Now let's treat the remaining wounds.
I have to.
All the external wounds have been treated. Let's open him up.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Okay.
General public. They expect
He's
you
in
to
bad
take,
shape.
like,
Okay,
All right.
Keep an eye on his vitals while you treat his wounds. Doctor, you located the gun.
Okay.
We're dealing with his heart, so please be extremely careful when you extract. Let's drain the blood, and a mistake could be
Here's
fatal.
half the bullet.
This round is split in two.
Okay.
The other half must still be. We have no
I think
choice.
about that. Like, I
We
think
have to.
about. 'Cause it's
Oop.
not just one
Open it with
Defib.
It's
You
like
can't
what?
get a pulse
No.
with the round still.
Okay,
Please
no
extract
defib
the
yet.
blood. Open up the gunshot wound with the scalpel and keep an eye on his vitals. The blood pool has formed. You've located the remaining piece.
Okay, get the membrane.
The round has been
Get the
extracted.
membrane. Hurry.
Please treat the remaining wounds.
Wait, what?
That's the ultrasound.
Oh, okay, alright. I don't know what it is.
Okay, now let's use the defib.
Now move the
Okay.
Wii remote
Nunchuck
forward.
forward. Wii remote and nunchuck forward. Z and B together when it's in the
Power
green.
being
Okay.
charged. Press the Z and
Sorry,
you're
I'm
not
sorry,
getting a
you
pulse.
guys, it's my
Your
life.
timing needs to be better. Your timing needs to be better. You have a pulse.
Okay, we got him.
Good, I got it. Hey, that's all that matters. I
Yeah.
saved him.
Good job.
Doctor, please close him up.
Wow, that's a big gaping wound for just a little
Okay.
thing.
We
Let's
had to
finish by
cut
bandaging
him
the sutured
open to
incision.
do surgery.
That's true. What to do?
That completes the operation. I was worried during that one part of the operation.
Yay! Wow, that was quick. Yeah, I know. That's how fast it is in real life.
Ooh, no mistakes. Complete with 220 left. Less than 4 defib usage. 3
Yeah.
cools earned.
Whoa.
S rank.
Wow, that was an S rank?
Yep.
Dang, son.
That was a difficult operation.
They
Went well with your help.
S is the best rank if you're not doing hard mode. If you're doing hard mode and you do the entire operation perfectly, you get XS.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they go from C to S.
Really?
Yeah. Do you ever get? Do you ever get like an E or an
S
F?
is the rank above A. That's
Yeah,
how it is with
that's
every Japanese video game.
That's as good as it gets in every ranking ever.
Yes, really. I'd love for you to assist us
Mhm.
again sometime.
But they're in Alaska.
It's a
Alaska.
Japanese video game that takes place in America.
Should use the American education system.
Because they're in Alaska. Alaska is not
What
very
instructions
American.
did Professor Wilkins give
Just
you?
because it has Sarah Palin doesn't make it American.
Yeah, they're
What? Yeah, exactly.
You're right. I shouldn't hide my truth.
I never did
but
understand.
I didn't come here to spy on you. And I didn't come here to help you. I came here to ask you to operate on me, Dr. Vaughn.
So yeah, Elena has her own reason for visiting.
Yeah, apparently so.
Like, it's really fun. Like, I think some people think it's like right off
isn't going to please Dr.
So yeah, she's got a pump unit on her pancreas to control some disease she has. And it's wearing down and she needs it replaced. So she came to the doctor that originally installed it.
Oh, okay. Sorcery of Salvation. I love that.
I want to go to
Do we ever, like, get out of Alaska?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say we've been here for
Alaska is only the first chapter.
Pancreatic necrosis. The disease
See,
surfaces due to, if left untreated, it could cause septicemia. Thankfully, an effective immune system.
This game takes place in like 2028, I think.
System in the patient.
Oh wow.
But why do you need another?
Is that why all the surgeries get done in like 10 seconds?
Yes.
Oh wait, so she's like part of our team now?
Yep.
But
she's also going to be our next patient.
Sorry, I didn't.
Passport or
placing the pump unit and tampering with the implant.
yeah, I
An
wouldn't bring like a
inexperienced
passport
doctor
or
wouldn't
like
even
get my money changed over to euros or anything.
Doctor, we've
But it
received a
wouldn't
shipment
feel like
from
America.
Concordia.
Like I still feel
I
like
had them send all the materials necessary.
Marcy, please refrigerate that. The patient appears to be in good condition once the preliminary test result.
So it's a difficult operation.
Yeah, it'll require some preparation.
Just right now.
It's good.
Forget obligations. Bye guys, we're going to Hawaii.
Oh, okay. We'll be in Alaska.
Oh, are you heading back?
Oh,
You know,
hi,
being
Elena.
doctor.
Yes,
Okay.
I am. You're.
Yes. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of the Northern Lights.
I like the way she said Northern Lights.
I see. Well, try to stay warm. By the way, I wanted to ask you about how you became a nurse. It must have been tough. Not only were you young, but you also had your illness to contend with.
Well, I was working towards something I really wanted, so I was able to overcome those obstacles, and in the process, I was able to learn more about my condition.
But you even received your international nursing license, right? That's amazing.
I punched my illness in the
I was
face.
grateful to be alive. People are capable of so much when they don't take life for granted.
You're really mature for your age. I think you have a great career ahead of you.
Thanks. I can't wait to get back to treating patients, as opposed to being one.
He actually shows a laugh after it.
Look! The Northern Lights!
It's so beautiful. Correct, Canine.
We can't even see all of it.
I know. Well, what little we see, it's so beautiful.
Elena,
She was so
let's
nonchalant.
both
She's
do our
like,
best during
Northern
tonight's
Lights.
operation.
He's like
That's
speechless.
another thing I want to see.
The main center.
Well, you won't see it from Hawaii, I
Stars
guarantee you
have
that.
I am one with
The main center.
Yeah.
I am one
But you
with
won't see the
now.
Northern Lights. I'll be seeing those.
Focus.
Oh,
I'll be seeing Northern Lights and
coconuts,
scalping
Unplug the phone.
patients.
volcanoes,
Face palm.
Yeah,
Who is it?
Greetings. I'm sorry to disturb you so late, Mark.
Professor Wilkins.
Hey, hey
would
Wilkins.
be a
His
good
last
time
name
to
is
reach
Susan
you.
Wilkins from Word of Life.
It would have been nice if I could have finished meditating.
I know.
I
I don't
see
see
you,
many
so that's good,
Wilkinses.
because it is
Look,
Yeah,
I'll perform
she's
the
the first one
surgery
I've
on
ever met.
Elena. Just don't expect me to return to Concordia.
It seems there's been a misunderstanding. She's not the reason I contacted you, Marcus. There's another patient I'm concerned about.
What are you trying to say?
Stigma has awakened, and I require your assistance.
What?
What?
Didn't I tell you that it was too dangerous to tamper with?
So you don't think you share in any of the responsibility, hmm? Well, don't be
He
ridiculous.
said you shouldn't tamper with it, so no, he's not responsible.
It's too late to wash your hands of this. However,
I
there's
have to
no
wash my
reason
hands.
to
It's
let
standard
your feelings
precaution.
In fact, I have some good news for you. The patient I'm referring to is me. Well then, we shall continue this conversation
If I'm
another
still
time.
alive.
Professor Wilkins has stigma. I can't believe it.
This just got real. You gotta go fix a doctor. Or
You look
I gotta go
distracted
fix a
today.
doctor.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm stressed.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
If I don't
If
save my
Just
boss,
as
I
long
won't
as
get
you'll be
paid.
able to use your healing touch.
Well, if all goes as planned, I won't
Oh
need
yeah,
to.
nothing says healing touch like
I
your
need
girlfriend
a-
shoving
I need,
her
like, a
thumb into
pillow
her
to-
shoulder blade.
Candy.
is this how you used to feel?
All these
Thank
ghosts
you.
and I still can't find them.
I could do with another
That's
one,
funny.
yeah.
You're flat.
Yeah, all I see are ghosts everywhere. It's true.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Yeah, we did very good.
Now, about these microchips.
Well, they
Dude,
went
I
to the
got
trouble of
I got
including
this light
instructions from the
fixture that
designer
makes
himself.
it makes my
It
room
was
look
so
like
cool.
end of the world.
Yeah, he got this light
From
fixture.
Kingdom Hearts.
We turned off the
That's
lights
cool.
in his room.
Yeah, I should
And
show you like a
it's
picture of
Those
this.
directions
cool.
are perfectly clear.
Yeah,
The
it's really
operation
epic.
is sure to be a success.
It's like a rave party.
I'm gonna be-
I think I should like show
I'll
it to
try to
like.
get some
I
sleep.
have the video. I'll show Brian.
No, I need to get like a second one.
And
of
then we
those.
put boo on
Okay.
it also, I like to-
4 pump
And
unit
there's
chips
me
need to be
looking
exchanged in
with
the
the lights.
pancreas.
It was so
Proceed
cool.
with caution.
It
As
is
heavy
cool.
hemorrhages
But,
as
but it was still
expected.
kind of bright
Oh,
outside,
wow.
so like I want
That's
to
a
try.
good point. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's make this happen, shall we?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's go over this one more time. The
Yeah,
objective
Brian,
of this
I see this
operation is to readjust the pump
Whoa.
unit.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You guys got a cool where we have dance
Depending on the
That was just during
condition
the
of the
daytime.
pump,
Right, with the light, it was
there's a
still
high
bright
risk that there may
outside.
be
Yeah,
We
that
gotta
was
try it
like-
like tomorrow
follow
night or
my
something.
lead.
Yeah.
Keep in mind
I
that
almost
you may
like
need
brought
to
to the
make-
church when we
Alright.
studied last
Let's
time.
make this an operation to
Yeah,
remember.
we can have a rave church
The control
Bible
chips are ready,
study.
Doctor.
It'll be a real raven
Yeah.
study, guys.
Yeah. It is well with
Okay,
my
keep
soul
them on hand so
indeed.
they'll be ready. Okay, let's begin.
Let's begin the operation.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Patient's life is in your hands.
We will now begin Miss Salazar's operation. The implant is in the pancreas. Please perform a laparotomy.
That's one way to do it.
Okay, that's the pump unit.
This must be the
Okay.
Let's use antibiotic gel to stop the
The
hemorrhage.
wounds have been treated,
Stop with
but it's only a matter of
gel.
time before it ruptures again. We're going to have to replace the first. We'll
Disable
have to
the current
disable
chips
the
with
current
the-
chips.
disable
then
the
we can
chips with the
exchange them with
laser.
the new ones.
Use the laser to
Okay.
disable the chip. The control chip. Use the scalpel to cut it out. Be careful when hemorrhaging.
Laser is down.
The control chip.
Bless you.
We need the scalpel.
Now insert the new control chip into where the old one used to be. The exchange is complete. We'll repeat this procedure with the rest of the control chips. The third chip has been exchanged. Huh? There's massive hemorrhaging. Use the drain to clear away the blood before
Oh
continuing.
my
Use the
gosh.
drain.
Some people have the most
Another blood
adorable,
clot
like,
is formed.
sneezes,
Something's not right.
Oh my gosh.
Guess I have no
Something
choice
like-
to remain center.
And they're like,
As the stars have taught me,
trying to like
I will
suppress a laugh or something.
Whoa,
I'm like,
whoa.
are you okay?
Okay, I've got some
And I
time
feel
to
weird
images again.
commenting on
I need to
somebody's like,
continue the operation.
and being like,
Yeah.
that was adorable.
Yeah,
I
it's
totally
good
feel
there.
you.
Perfect.
Some
Whoop.
people are the cutest sneezers. I totally
Good.
We're done here.
Okay.
The healing touch.
Amazing.
So yeah,
She's
time
like,
slowed down because we used the healing touch.
Oh, interesting. Is that something we can use willingly?
Yeah.
But I'll have
My
to leave the
sneezer
rest.
doesn't
Okay.
obnoxious. My sister
overdid
tells me that my
I think I overdid it.
Marcus?
I
Nurse
just,
Bloom,
it
get
kind
Marcus
of-
out
That's
of here.
because you eat a lot during
I'll
the
handle
day,
the
and then
rest
the
of the
smell of
operation.
everything you've ever eaten during the day comes out at the same time.
Well, I don't know, but I'll
Because a lot of the stuff I smell when you do sneeze smells very familiar.
Ew! Oh, thanks for that.
I'm just
So-
explaining
so
why
wait,
people say
So
that.
you're saying that my sneezes do stink? You're agreeing?
I mean,
Abby says they do.
I don't.
So, yeah.
I don't hate them.
But do you agree?
So yeah, Marcus
Abby
can.
says they do.
So yeah, Marcus's healing
Yeah,
touch.
yeah,
lets-
that's cool, Brian. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to ignore them. Yeah, no, you talk. Sorry.
So Marcus's healing touch lets him focus so intensely that he's able to move exceptionally fast. That's why time is slowing down.
Right, I wondered about that. I'm like, that was very interesting.
Ah,
What
you're
the heck?
awake. You seem completely drained, Marcus.
But it's
Is it
very
because you
exhausting
haven't
to
used your
use.
gift?
Oh, is that what his gift is?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the healing touch.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. How's our patient?
I completed the rest of the operation. Her condition's stable now. I'll keep an eye on her, so feel free to get some
thank
rest.
you, doctor. Hey, you want
That
to go
sounds
out for
good.
dinner? No.
I'll probably end up freezing to death.
I don't understand it. Why would they send someone with your ability to a place like this?
All right, enough with the sarcasm.
America
No, I'm
didn't want me,
serious.
so they put
In
me
fact,
in Alaska.
I'm a bit envious. Personality
That way I can be in
aside,
America, but not in
I'd love to be Marcus. To have your ability.
President Trump didn't like me very much. So he deported me to Alaska.
So yeah, Marcus came here and Valerie followed him because she wants to learn the healing touch.
But if you've already given up on that, then there's no reason to stay.
Aragorn used it on Arwen or Eowyn
Who are you
in the
to
third
be
movie.
judging me?
Only in the
You
extended
sulk
edition.
around here all day like a mistreated dog
Yeah, that
licking
doesn't
your
happen in
wounds.
the edition, by the way. Spoilers.
Sorry, Val. That didn't come out right. I'm not very good at giving pep talks. All I can think to say is try harder. Which isn't very helpful, huh?
Nope.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
I guess when it comes to interpersonal communication, I'm no doc. Well, maybe if you pray hard enough, he'll visit you in your dreams and teach you the right way.
Dot, dot, dot.
She just gives him this glare. I'll show up in your dreams and teach you the right way.
I think he was referring to Dr. Montgomery.
I know.
So yeah, let's Operation Pointers 4, just so you can. Oh, I'll leave it. Okay, never mind. So to do the healing touch,
Yeah, what's that version?
to do the healing touch, you hold the Z and B buttons and then draw a star. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. So you just go like duh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. You'll see me do a lot of that apparently. Okay.
An aging hospital.
Let's do this. B-O-B-B-Y.
And
Bobby
while
is
I
an
have
awesome
been
guy.
educated in the School of Modern Medicine, the epitome of scientific knowledge, I cannot deny the energy I
B-O-B-B-Y.
feel
He is not
emanating
afraid to
from the
cry.
spirits of those who
B-O-B-B-Y.
love.
He cries almost all the
And
time.
from that which dwells
B-O-B-B-Y. He
deep
cries and
within.
cries and cries and cries. I don't know, I'm just making up rhymes.
I soften my eyes. I relax my ears. I quiet my mind and allow the energy to permeate my very being. The spirits raise my skills to a higher plane.
And I awaken to my true self.
Is she reading a book?
Yeah.
Oh. It's no use. I can't understand any of this. It says the 5-pointed star is a symbol of life. But when I look at it, it simply reminds me of a piece of okra in a bowl of gumbo.
What? Said every doctor ever, obviously.
I guess the healing touch just isn't for an ordinary person like me.
You just gotta believe in yourself, girl. Girl power.
This door's no good. It's been totally warped by the snow. I guess it can't be helped. This hospital isn't exactly new.
Well, this door isn't used very often, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Of course you did.
I suppose we should still call and have it repaired.
I didn't think
Is
about
something
it,
wrong?
and now I'm craving my chocolate.
My...
Now I'm mad.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about it right now.
Director? Director!
Okay.
It was just one of those snack-sized ones, though. It would be like a handful.
Let's
That's
see.
true.
Your amylase count
I
is
got it
good,
from Pastor Pete
your
on Tuesday.
pancreas
Yeah,
is
there's
functioning
that bag of
normally,
candy for everybody.
your white blood
Yeah.
cell count is fine, and I don't see any problems with your immune system.
Yeah. Well, I have so
That's
much
good to
candy back
hear.
at home now that's
Yeah, that
Just
you
let me know if you think you're
Tell me
recovering too
Here
quickly.
I am today,
I can
right?
change
I
some
wasn't
of these
supposed to
numbers
tell
and
you
extend
about
your
it.
Innocently, he asked
No,
me,
that's
like,
okay,
you wanna help me
Doctor.
get my room?
Gosh.
All I'm doing is like
Once I've fully
walking out of the
recovered,
room,
I do have another
figuring
fit.
out where to put stuff, and I happened
Marcus,
to open his
Director
cabinet.
Hoover just
When would decorations have to be inside of the drawers?
Happened
That
to
kind of
see-
defeats the purpose
and
of
happened to
decorating.
He has
see
multiple
a
tumors in the small
gigantic
intestine,
bowl of
and they've
chocolate
already reached a
just
fairly
sitting
advanced
there.
stage.
And I'm like, you have chocolate?
I've
You didn't
stabilized
tell
him with
me?"
an IV.
He,
Honey,
like,
honey,
gets all mad.
honey,
He gets
when if I were to say
Why
you
do
can put
those
the Christmas
conditions get
tree
so
up
bad?
anywhere, are you gonna try to
If
stuff it in my
only he could
closet?
take care of himself. He kept all
I
his
guess my
troubles and
chocolate's
worries bottled up inside.
Yeah, you don't go
Not wanting
raiding
to
my
burden
drawers
anyone
when I
with his
ask you to help me
problems.
decorate
Standing around
with the
wondering
directions I
why
already
won't do any
presented to
good. We
you.
need to focus on the procedure.
No, that was when I was helping you look for the wolf mask, I think.
No, it wasn't.
No.
No, it
Mild
wasn't.
tumor,
We were
multiple
decorating.
tumors detected in
My
various
point
sections
is,
of the small
he had this
intestine.
huge
These tumors
bowl
have
of
caused
chocolate.
inflammations to appear.
And then I was like trying to
Okay,
talk about the
so
chocolate. He was like,
we
"You
are
never
going
saw
to
it.
be-
There's
we're
none
going
there.
to-
You can't have any.
We're going to be getting a new
No,
medicine
can't.
we can use with the syringe, okay? The anti-inflammatory is the blue medicine, okay?
Okay.
Stabilizer is green. Stabilizer is healing medicine.
Okay, what's the blue one?
Blue is anti-inflammatory.
Blue is anti-inflammatory, green is stabilizer.
Yeah.
And are there any others?
Just those two right now.
Okay. Alright.
And there was white Kit Kats in there too.
Shh, keep talking.
I can't stop thinking about it now.
It wasn't
white.
The CAT scan we took, the object... It's progressing.
I'm concerned about his physical condition. He's not young, and this operation will be stressful.
White chocolate.
You're the only ones who
I prefer dark chocolate.
No.
Oh,
White
no,
chocolate.
dark chocolate's too healthy.
They're better as they go, like as they
That's
get
right.
lighter.
He's-
Like white is the best, and
Okay.
then milk, and then dark at the very bottom. The only time
On the
I like
chip.
dark chocolate if it's like a fruit one.
Because I don't have the
Raspberry
healing
dark
touch.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, same.
Milk chocolate.
Milk
Definitely
and,
prefer.
milk and white. Yes. White chocolate is just like it's pure sugar, but it's
Let's begin. The tumors are located in the small intestine.
white chocolate.
Good luck.
Cheesecake is my favorite dessert.
Okay, these are inflammations. Inject the blue
Use a
medicine.
syringe to inject
Where's
the
the blue medicine?
anti-inflammatory
Right
directly
here.
into the inflamed area.
White chocolate raspberry.
You need the syringe selected.
And I'm pretty sure it's
Inflammation
Alright,
treatment
let's look for
complete.
tumors.
Let's continue
There's
with
two of
the
them, okay?
operation.
Okay.
We found a tumor.
Alright,
Let's
you
use
work
the
on the
procedure.
Okay, sure.
I haven't gotten a regular birthday cake for my
The
birthday.
tumor has been removed. Please keep the area where you
You need
made
to
the
drain it.
Because
incision.
I'm like cheesecake.
Oh, yeah,
is so
right,
much
okay.
better. So I just get a cheesecake for my birthday.
Alright, use the
It's
scalpel.
always so much more.
Okay.
So every year I used to get a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
Trying. Oh, right.
Use the forceps.
Okay. Forceps.
Up and left.
You're a cheesecake.
Alright.
Sandy!
Place the membrane.
Okay.
And use the gel.
I definitely thought I'd get a rise out of that.
Gel is up.
But he's very
Okay.
distracted now.
It looks like
I
that's
wanted my
everything.
wingman to jump
Those
in.
aren't
I'm a little focused here.
I'm preparing the magnification
Alright,
tool.
so with the ultrasound selected, hold B and move the pointer to scroll around.
Okay.
What is it here?
There's one over here. It's progressed much further than we expected. We need to extract them all.
Okay, well, I need that thing.
Yes, I'm gonna heal him up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait.
That's like a default. That or like cookies and cream.
Okay.
And then fruity
The
flavor.
tumor's been
Oh,
extracted.
yeah, right.
When we're done here, we should check out some other areas.
Okay.
Forceps.
Okay, trying to... There you go.
Signs of tumors are decreasing.
I have
It's
There we
spread
go.
much
Okay,
more
good
than
idea.
anticipated.
Yep, use the gel.
I could
Oh, yeah, right.
at Olive Garden if I had
Yeah, what?
Sting. Like those two together.
Okay,
There's
so that's
one.
what that
Like,
is. Okay.
like the spaghetti, white sauce, red sauce. Spaghetti, like white sauce. Oh!
There are no further signs of tumors. Please remember to treat the remaining areas.
So that's like your favorite food. That's just your good. Okay. Wow, that is the most like specific favorite food I've heard.
Syringe. Up and right. Up and right is a syringe.
Wow.
I'm trying.
You're
I don't
pointing
know.
straight
See,
up.
I never know what
trying
my
to.
exact favorite food is because
There's still
like,
more to
it's
do
always
here.
just what I'm eating in the moment.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't.
You switch to the gel.
But I think like
Yeah, I don't know
honestly,
how
like,
to.
any
His vitals
Watch
are
what.
stable.
Watch
I
your.
think we're
Watch
okay
your
now.
direction.
And then, like,
There's 8
I have a very
directions.
Yeah, I know. I
So,
just
like,
don't know
pizza
how
Hut's
to
pretty
manage
worried
it once I have
Of
it.
course, I really
You
just
you just
Please
you
go
extract
ahead.
the medicine and then with the same tool selected, you just inject
Sushi,
it somewhere in the body.
Okay, well, how do I keep it though and carry it
And
around?
avocado.
You just move your pointer without switching to another tool.
I see. So do I hold down the button or do I release
No,
it?
you release the button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, same. Like a burrito.
Your problem was that you switched to the gel.
Yeah, I just don't know how to manage the
You like-
tools and the
I'm sure
chemicals.
the
yet.
director will. Great work,
So
Eric.
yeah, it's really tricky because we're in a time-sensitive situation.
I mean, I
Mess
like
around.
but there's just something about it. Like,
It's not that time sensitive. You got plenty of time.
Well, yeah, but it's also identifying
and
what I'm supposed to do at a given time.
I just love burritos. Are
Well, we were able to remove all the tumors from your small intestine. You should be up and around in a...
But it is unclear whether or not the procedure was successful. Yes, my mother also suffered from tumors. It appeared...
Sir, I strongly recommend. Perhaps you could undergo treatment somewhere in a...
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Blaylock.
I
As you
mean,
know, I have been planning to close this hospital for
I can
some...
understand that.
It is a little.
Dr. Dr. Blaylock, you two should return to Concord.
Like, I don't mind the texture, but it just
They're building a new university,
So what things
knowing
do
that
you
a
like?
top-rate
You like
facility
anything?
will be located nearby.
I just found out her
Makes
very
my
specific.
decision
Like
to use
pasta?
We were
this
just talking
hospital
about
and
it.
I have grown old together.
Spaghetti and clams.
Spaghetti
She
and
was
clams is
describing
pretty
this to
great.
me. It sounds really good. It's
It is
spaghetti
really
with white
good.
sauce and clam juice.
Yeah.
And garlic.
Sounds that sounds amazing.
You can put shrimp in it too.
Ah, that sounds so good. Now I want it, guys. Stop.
We should make some next Friday.
I always.
Next time you're
oh
here.
my gosh, yes. Can you please?
Yeah, I'd have to skip
Except
out.
that. Oh, why?
I can't eat it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Yeah,
That does
sorry.
sound amazing.
You guys can have it. I'll just have to bring some.
Sandy can make some for Esther, and I'll take you for sushi or something.
Oh no, because I want sushi too. I love sushi too.
Make up your mind, woman.
Awakening.
No, here's what we should do. We
Okay.
need to go to an Italian like restaurant or something.
That's what we need.
Because then we can all get what we want.
Yeah.
That's what we need to
We
That's
should go
true.
to. Do you work next Friday?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, I was like, we should all go to an
Congratulations,
Italian
you're
restaurant.
recovering
That would be
extremely
fun.
free to return to Ella.
Have you thought? I'd really like to
That's
go
my
with
vote
you
for
and
next
assist.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
don't
very,
give up
I'm very
easily, do you?
focused with
What
this
around
game.
here is
'cause
a good
it's
Italian place?
hard for me
Sorry,
to
but
catch
the
on to
answer's
what's
still
going
no.
on.
You don't owe me anything.
That's why
Yes,
I'm asking. I
I'm
want to
very
train
curious
along.
I
about
don't
that
think
place
you
called
want to put your
Nicola
foot. Go
across
back to
from the Target Plaza. It looks so sketchy.
Yeah, I've never eaten there.
Like, it doesn't
This
look
may be
like
the
a.
last
It
time I
doesn't
walk
look
these
like a
streets.
restaurant. It looks like
I
a
can't believe the hospital's
Yeah.
across from Target Plaza. But
Well,
it's called
I may not have made
Nicola.
any. I suppose I'd better stop.
First of all, it sounds
I
like
almost forgot.
Ricola, which is
I was gonna go get some
medicine
coffee at
and
Jake's.
Or E. coli.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm like, why would
I
I
want to eat there.
Yeah, that place seems weird.
Dr. Blaylock,
Every time I
Yes,
drive by,
why?
I'm like,
there's been an
what
accident
is
at the
that?
construction.
I'm
What's
on my way.
Construction site.
Chipotle had that big Chipotle outbreak that one time.
Val! Over here!
Where's the injured party?
She's in no condition to be moved. We'll have to treat her at the scene. She's lodged beneath the
So
frame
yeah,
of
the church
Our
collapsed.
equipment's already been loaded onto the
serious?
helicopter.
Elena.
Oh
Dr. Vaughn,
Wow.
I know I can help. You won't.
I can't let you do that. You're still...
No, that's the hospital.
I'm fine.
No, it's Montgomery
You see
Memorial
that, Doctor?
Hospital.
We can't waste any more time. We're
Welcome to
Come on,
Alaska,
Elena.
where
Yeah,
everyone's
Be
a
safe than
log
sorry.
Suit yourself, but it's your life that's on
Hey
the
look,
line.
it's a space station for
I'll
NASA.
take
Up
my
by the log
chances.
cabin. Like the roof opens up and a spaceship flies out of it. Hey look,
this
it's a
look like a
space
church?
station! Ah!
Does this look like a church, Esther?
That looks like
It
a...
looks like a church from like 200 years ago.
Sister
Yeah.
Catherine.
Like, not a modern
Why is
church.
there like scaffolding?
Yeah.
Because it's under construction.
Yeah, like a chunk of
And
it
part
fell
of
down.
the
it
and the
looks like
roof
a modern
collapsed.
church.
It looks
Probably
like,
due to snow.
Is that
it looks
not-
like
Yeah, probably.
it
Is
looks
that...
like the roof collapsed due to the snow.
Yeah, is that-
and it
Right?
fell right on top of Sister Catherine.
Oh wow. Is that none...
It's no use. The frame's too heavy.
Yes, that was
We
the
won't
nun
be able to move
we
it.
met with earlier.
Oh wow, she's winking at me.
Oh, Lord. Don't give up, Sister Catherine. That's what you told me when I was down, so please
Oh,
hang
wow.
in there.
It's risky, but we'll have to leave her where she
What?
is for now.
We can't leave her?
Get the
She's a
instrument-
We're
nun.
gonna operate
Okay.
on her right here.
She's suffering from a chest contusion and cyanosis. We need to open her up immediately.
All right, Valerie, you take the lead.
Okay.
Severe hemorrhaging in the pericardium. Since the operation will be performed outdoors, extreme caution is necessary.
Got it.
Her chest must have been compressed.
Because that's
Because
all
she
it can
can't be
collapse.
moved without hurting her even
Okay,
more.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Her heartbeat sounds distant.
She's also not very
She may be
young.
suffering
Cardiac tamponade.
If that's the case,
Yeah.
then blood will collect in her pericardium and cause diastolic heart failure.
We don't have time to transport her back to the hospital. If Valerie's diagnosis is correct, we need to drain the blood.
I have to save her, no matter what.
All right, Val, you lead.
I won't let you die, Sister Catherine. Okay, let's begin the operation.
Patient's life is in our hands.
I can't believe we have to perform a thoracic surgery in a place like this.
So yeah,
Let's hurry and
chapter
operate
1
so we can
finale.
get out.
Let's
Please
go.
treat the external injuries before all external injuries have been treated. Quickly, open her up.
Alright.
Going in.
Here we go. Oops.
There's hemorrhaging inside the pericardium. Make an incision with a...
Whoa.
If the pericardium
Holy
tore
crap.
again, now drain the blood from the Please suture the incision closed before it begins hemorrhaging again. Of more blood. Please drain it once more.
Good.
Treatment of the hemorrhaging within the... But her vitals aren't stabilizing. Doctor, keep using the... If we let it go on for... Immediately make an incision with the scalpel when you find out where a
Cut it
hemorrhage
open.
is. The pericardium has been sutured.
Alright, keep
Please
treating
make
her.
sure
I'll
there aren't any more
stabilize.
hemorrhages.
I kind of know. You got that part? Beautiful.
Should we risk carrying her out now? Her vitals are still unstable, but...
You're right, considering her condition.
Whoa.
This isn't good. Was there another collapse?
Oh, frick. What the heck happened?
I think something fell on her again.
Oh my god. Something else fell on her while we were doing surgery?
Yes.
This nun just cannot get enough
If
punishment,
I
can
can't save her
she?
life, I have no business calling my spirit
Yeah.
alive.
Her vitals are locked in place. Let's go.
Okay, good. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Ah! Stop opening up, woman!
Okay, she's
She'll
okay.
be okay now.
Yeah. Yeah, until... another explosion.
Please close her up, Doctor.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Valerie's healing touch. Just locks the patient's vitals in place, top to bottom.
We can transport her to the hospital.
You could have
for
done
the
it a
time
bit
being.
further than that.
Hey, it was good.
We can perform
Okay.
any remaining
But it
treatments
wasn't
there.
cool.
Yeah, but the game thought I did good. And that's all.
No, cool is better than good.
Oh, no. It's better than cool.
For a beginner, I'll take good. You got a C on saving that person's
We're
life.
finally able to free Sister Catherine, so I'm going to transport
You
her
could
to
have gotten an
hospital
A and super
All right,
saved
let's
that
head back
person's
then.
life, but you know.
She's made it through the worst of it, but we still need to watch for signs of crush syndrome.
I'll monitor her condition.
You did it, Valerie. I knew you had it in you, but I never imagined your gift would awaken so suddenly.
I'm actually surprised myself. It wasn't the technique that was important for the healing touch. It was the
Actually,
opening
I
of my
think it was
heart.
the opening of the
I finally
patient's
understand
heart.
what
Yeah, this has really become a house episode because all these doctors are very heart on your sleeve doctors.
It was a difficult operation,
I
but
would fix his
I feel
patient,
like I
but
can make
for
my decision
conscience.
now. I want to continue work.
I have the moral obligation to
Guess I
not
got
to
some
for some
thinking to do
reason.
myself.
That's really all of Grey's Anatomy.
1 week later.
I screwed up on that surgery because of my breakup last night.
Have you finished packing?
Seriously, though.
Yes.
Forever
just
alone
now.
mug.
I apologize for being so selfish.
No worries. This is the hand fate's dealt us. As long as I remember that
doesn't wanna
Concordia
say
is just a
God.
stepping stone.
But
Typical
what about all the
doctors.
staff members here? What are they going to do?
Oh, don't worry about us. We were able to negotiate a deal with Fairbanks Hospital. Everything is going to be transferred there. All of our patients, staff, and equipment. However, we may have a shortage of world-class doctors.
My daughter and family have offered to look after me, so I'll be the warmer climate should aid me in my recovery.
If you happen to relapse, please contact me immediately. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and come operate on
Even
you.
my baby. I
Thank
mean,
you, Dr. Vaughn. but I'll do my best to make sure you won't
He's
have
like,
to.
I'll drop everything I'm doing and come help me.
I gave Concordia a number of conditions under which Valerie and I would, the most important being that you would be our assistant in the operating room.
Dr. Vaughn.
She's so happy.
We expect
I
nothing
know,
less
she's so
than your
like
very
chill
best.
to be around.
When I first arrived here at Montgomery Memorial, I absolutely hated it. But it's true. The greater the challenge, the more you appreciate the experience. Dr. Hoover was a strict but amazing teacher.
Val,
Yes?
the operation that the professor is asking us to perform will be extremely difficult. If we're going to be successful, we'll have to work together.
What are you saying, Marcus? Of course we will. We're a team that has endured the harshest of winters.
Is that an Alaskan thing?
Challenge 1.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, do you want to try to challenge?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Yay.
Alright, I think we are treating multiple patients this time.
Holy shoot. Oh gosh. I don't know how I can do this. Alright.
Let's do this.
Okay, here we go.
Glass shards. Yeah, this is obviously a simulation.
Hey, get over here. Get over here. I'm trying to move it. Hey, I tried to pick that up.
Okay, patient number 2.
Okay.
Oops, no, we still gotta put the name down this one. Okay, patient number 2.
Gotcha. Whoa. Okay.
Look for tumors.
Okay. Oh crap! I hate this one.
Don't worry about the inflammatory. I'll take care of it. You look for tumors. Use the ultrasound.
Okay. Gotcha. I see it. Okay. Okay.
Scalpel. Forceps. Gel. Use the gel.
Where? Yeah.
Gel is up.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, there's more tumors somewhere.
Okay. Aha, got it.
Okay, let's raise the patient's vitals.
Okay, how do I do that?
Use a stabilizer. Okay. Alright, so,
Just checking the mark. Okay.
Yeah, anti-inflammatory on the red inflammations, laser on the blue ones. Okay. Bandage.
Cool. That's how you do it.
Alright, yep. Okay, minute 20 left for patient 3. Let's go. I got it.
Okay. Oh, that's a long play.
Ooh, he died.
Oh shoot! What the heck? Dang, that was quick.
Yep.
Oh well.
Alright, we're not doing that one again.
Maybe. Does it work? Does it like go a little slower if it's just one person? I know.
No, I don't think it does.
Oh really? So
Really.
seems like it requires like 2 people.
That's what I hear. Alright, let's move on to chapter 2.
Okay, fine by me. Fine by me. Okay. Alright, here we go.
An icy welcome.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Hope you're having
Chapter
an
2.
nice day.
Concordia's Secret.
Oh.
How embarrassing. I can't believe it. Oh, good morning, Marcus.
What are you doing out here? Aren't you going in?
I got stopped because I forgot my ID. I told them to call Billy at the reception desk, but he doesn't work here anymore.
You want some water?
That's from like...
What is that from?
I think it's from like Crazy Frogs or something like that.
Well, it's been 3 years, so I can't say I'm surprised.
It's like a dance or something.
It's like the same people that go dun 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 dun.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's Crazy Frogs.
Oh, okay.
I think
My,
so.
You're here early.
Hey, Dr. Russo. It's
I
been a
am
long
not
time.
a frog. I'm a
Hello,
giraffe.
Dr. Blaylock. How was
That's
Montgomery
what
You
Well,
definitely. I can't call you an animal.
What would I be though?
No matter
It was
what I call
certainly
you, it could be
challenging.
insulting.
I have to admit, I was quite envious
Okay,
when I
well,
heard that you were going.
I don't get salty.
No,
I
what
mean,
animal eats
who
a lot?
wouldn't want a chance to get in touch with nature?
Anteater. No.
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 I mean,
There's gotta be something that eats a lot.
you don't like to do much.
So it'd be a sloth?
Yeah.
No. I'd be a bear. You know why I'd be a bear?
I heard that you
Because
became
bears
chief
are
surgeon.
lazy for half the
Congratulations.
year, winter. They're very active
Ah,
in the other
thank
half
you.
of the year.
Of course, that was 6 months ago.
And they love to eat a lot, particularly
I'm
fishy
back.
berries.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but they go
I've
long
been a
periods of
little out
time
of
without actually eating.
Oh yeah, this guy. I hate this guy.
Yeah.
But point is, they go once
Nothing
without
else.
eating.
I understand completely. After all,
Look at this! Look at this guy.
Anyone
He
is
talks
on
as
such a
lazy,
floor.
'cause that would be me.
All right,
He's
we'll
got
go
an
see him.
interesting haircut.
That would
Almost
be
as
me.
interesting as mine.
I wonder why
called
they
it.
asked you to
He's a
return.
lot
This
lazy.
hospital must be
That'd be
busier
Oh
than
yeah.
I hope you two live up to your...
It would have to be to have like a hippo or something.
Well
I'm
then,
not a
if you look...
I know, that's why I can't win in this situation.
I see he's still as charming as ever.
At least
Honey,
you know
if
what
I
to
was an
expect from
ugly
him.
animal, which one would I be?
A naked mole rat.
You would definitely be a pug, honey.
What?
No.
Dr. Williams.
You guys speak of pugs though.
Welcome back.
Whoa,
Have you
this
seen
guy looks like a
Sharpay
super
dogs?
villain. Look
The
at
ones
this.
with the wrinkled faces?
This guy looks like a super villain.
So weak.
I've been waiting for you for quite some...
I don't even
it
know
took
much
me a
about
while to
Sharpays, like if
decide.
they make good dogs, but their faces,
you been
I can't
bedridden?
get over
This
their
disease
You've
can
seen
be
Sharpays,
debilitating,
right?
but the symptoms
Um,
haven't progressed
death,
that
I
far just
think.
yet.
Oh!
I'm
I
in
don't
better
remember
spirits
dog
than I
names
look.
well.
My
so-
childhood
Of
friend
course, that's
had a
only...
What's this
Sharpay
disease
Lago.
you're referring to?
Relax, my dear.
What do I do with my
Once
drug?
I've made the necessary arrangements, I'll explain my situation. After all, this is a confidential matter.
It's a secret?
Yes. You could say that I am
Sharp
both a
Haze are
patient
so wrinkled
as well as a
and
researcher. For now,
adorable.
I'd like you to resume. I'm sure Rousseau
They're
will
all
find
wrinkled,
something for you to
see?
do.
They have like wrinkles all over them. They're so, like, they always look sad. They're so cute.
They're okay.
Oh, they're so cute.
They look
I think
funny.
they're absolutely adorable.
They look funny.
I like fluffy dogs.
Look at that.
I'm not a fan of that thing's face.
My favorite
Sharp
kind.
Haze
My
are
favorite kind of
so
dog
cute.
is a wolf.
They always
Wolves are
look
cool.
sad.
I like a
Like,
wolf.
look at it. Like, it always looks sad. It's so cute. I love Sharp Haze.
Well,
The only thing that's fun about a Sharp Haze is that you can pick it up
Oh,
with one hand.
I
By
just,
its fluff.
Sharp Haze are so cute.
Okay, you're building this. Okay, kids, do not. The Sharp Haze are alright. Don't let this one build up your expectations.
Just don't mind me. I just am fangirling over them.
If you like carrying your dog with one hand by their skin,
Look at all the,
I
like,
won't
wrinkles,
reproach you,
though.
as long as you accept your fate.
looks like a.
Is that
This
what
looks
you
like
want
a
me to do?
brain.
Oh,
Indeed.
jeez. Yeah, he is a brain. What the heck?
I'm sorry.
That's
I just
terrifying.
think they're adorable.
It looks like
Dr.
there's too
Blaylock?
much bone underneath their skin.
Oh, hello,
Their
Anna.
skin.
Are you starting today?
Or their intestines are, like, sagging now.
It feels like if you picked it up by its fur,
Yes, I
its
am.
intestines would be bagged up like a
Just
potato
returned
sack.
from a
Well,
brief vacation.
I still
I need to hurry up and get back into the swing of things here. But it's hard because there are so many new...
Valerie, are you in? We've got an operation to perform.
Are you serious?
Rousseau took the liberty of volunteering. Nice guy, huh? I have a feeling this is just a taste of what's to come.
Guy looks like a
I'll
shark.
go prep. Elena.
Definitely. I'll start setting up immediately.
Dwayne Mayfield.
Oh, no, that's what I was thinking.
Tumors in the left lung.
Okay. I think we got
And,
this.
okay, no,
Okay,
I think
let's
you'll
go.
know this.
Let's do this
It starts
thing.
with shibbity-boo,
Allow me
and
to
then
begin the
ends with
briefing for today's...
Oh, am I making you nervous?
Oh, that's like from
Just pretend
Tarzan.
I'm not here.
It's like trash and it's like
That's what I was thinking.
the name of the song from the soundtrack is called
Please
Trash.
continue.
That's what I was thinking.
The patient is suffering from a putrefactive lung abscess.
Yeah.
due to staphylococcus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both the
This guy's got a
experts
staph
look for a
infection.
shadow
That's
using
great.
the old
Oh,
and
gosh.
of course, excise the tumor that's causing the problem.
Is there anything you'd like to add, Dr. Rousseau?
Oh, no. I'll merely be observing.
I'll merely
We'll try not to
He,
disagree.
he looks evil to me.
Yes.
I feel like he can't be trusted.
I wouldn't trust him.
Like if that guy told me he was gonna be my
Procedure.
doctor,
39.5-foot pole.
yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's begin the... We'll show Dr. Rousseau why we're
Cut him
here.
open. I'm not good. Oh gosh.
It's best we need to drain the pus.
Otherwise, it could lead to inflammation.
Got it. Okay.
It may begin to affect... We need to drain the pus before
use the
treating
drain.
you.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot.
It's becoming inflamed. I think you should inject some anti-inflammatory.
Oh my gosh.
So far, so good. But according to the
Alright, let's go.
diagnosis, we need to use
I'm
the
just too
identification
focused.
tool to take a closer
Sorry.
look.
I can't stop. Sometimes I'm laughing at my own jokes and then I can't stop.
Well done, Doctor.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little focused here right
Looks
now.
like the diagnostics were correct. We've got more work to do.
Okay.
The vitals.
Okay, there we go.
Drain the pus.
Yeah, it keeps randomly coming up again.
Don't forget to treat the affected area.
Okay, where's the bandage?
You need to select the forceps first.
Oh yeah, right.
That's a scalpel.
There we go. Got it.
That seems to be the last one. His vitals have stabilized. The affected... Now let's close him up.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. Whatever.
You missed the top of it.
That's okay. I saved most of him. Don't mind the new guy, he gets paid part-time. Yay, B rank.
What's funny is you're the medical student. I'm just an IT guy. I'm just a games guy.
I know, like, we're not even surgeons. We're, like, either people who are close to the department or have nothing to do with it.
I'm surprised.
We're not really, like, surgeons.
Well,
we were just pulled off the set of Grey's Anatomy to operate on you. Because they thought we were surgeons.
Oh, yeah, things have changed.
We were very convincing.
And surgeons are required to attend
Yeah,
the
they found us on Craigslist.
We won't be needing you there just... Well, then.
I wonder if people do that.
Well,
Like, make
that would be an
Craigslist
awesome ad. Like guy is currently dying, need surgeons. And within like 20 minutes of like 100 people. Like,
wonder.
and the interviews are like 5 seconds
Is
long.
that even, like, ethical, though?
Yeah, they spend 5 seconds interviewing their credentials, and then when they know they have a surgical, they're like, "You're hired. This guy's dying. We need people."
Wow.
The pacemaker. That sounds like a great anatomy episode right there.
Of course, why would someone do that when it would take the same amount of time to just take
We'll be implanting a pacemaker?
True.
Yes. You'll be performing an exchange
again,
operation
how many
to
emergency
upgrade the
rooms are
one
there?
currently inside the patient.
True.
You'll also
I guess
be
if this was
performing
Alaska,
the pre-op.
it would depend on where you were.
Well, also Canada's healthcare is not wonderful.
Because I believe you two are better
There's
suited
not
to
even a
perform
chance
the
you'll
procedure.
be near
a
an
team of
emergency room.
specialists will be
Unless
available
you're by
to
like a
assist
major
you.
city.
But I doubt that will be necessary.
It seems they're expecting a lot from us, but you wouldn't
Well,
know
you
it
are a
by the way
surgeon
the
after
staff's
all.
treated us.
This can be considered as a preparation phase for the actual operation. An appropriate pacemaker has already been. You'll be implanting the same type I'm currently
So yeah,
using.
the professor is giving him a test before he'll allow them to operate on him, I guess.
It's not gonna hurt?
Crying.
You'll be fast asleep the entire time. It'll be over before you know.
But what if I wake up? Will it hurt?
The kid's crying because she's like about to have
promise that
surgery and
won't
she's
happen.
terrified.
The medicine will keep you asleep.
But we're
no matter
telling
what.
her, listen, you'll be asleep the whole time. And she's like, if I wake up, will I
If
be
it's
in
gonna
pain?
keep me asleep, then how will
Oh,
I
look,
wake
she's
up?
saying, will I be
sleep
asleep
forever?
forever?
Well, you'll wake up because you'll get hungry.
Wow. Well, that's why you wake up.
Right?
Heck yes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, alright, enough of this
Right
surgery.
now you're okay.
There's a
because
Chipotle
doctors put
waiting
a
for you
machine
right
in you that
outside.
helps your heart. But we found out that
That'll
machine
encourage you to
isn't
feel
working
better,
like it
kid.
should.
Heck
So if we don't put in a new, you don't want your chest to hurt, do you?
No.
All right then. The operation is going to be tomorrow. Let's both do our best.
Come on, Chloe. Let's go back to your room. Don't worry. There's nothing to
Are
be
you
scared
gonna fix
about.
my chest?
You'll be
Don't
all
worry
better.
about that, honey.
Opening up a child's chest for the second time.
She's opening up a child's chest for the second time.
As a doctor, I know I shouldn't be faced by it, but it's still heartbreaking.
This operation has nothing to do with the
Guys,
professor's orders.
this game is making me tear up. I don't know if I can take this.
Let's just
This is
concentrate
like,
on doing our
this is a
best for
kid's
that kid,
life
okay?
that I'm working with right now.
It is, no pressure.
Like, I'm with this. I am this chick.
I'm not lying.
Who the heck is
It
this
really
guy?
Andromeda
Must be something you can
86,
do.
apparently.
Who the... This guy looks so
I'm
shady.
sorry, but we didn't find anything wrong when we examined you.
That medication I used before seemed to help. How about some more of that?
He's a druggie.
As I said before, I can't write you a prescription. Dr. Vaughn, can you please help me explain to this patient?
Me, Dr. Chen?
He won't listen to reason. And I refuse to write him a prescription. He's just pretending to be in pain because he's addicted to painkillers.
What? Are you calling me a liar? Forget it. I'm out of here.
What does he think this is? A street corner?
A
He was
street corner?
wandering around,
Like, she's
so
got
I
like an
The
accent.
first thing he said was, I need drugs.
Yeah, that's literally the first thing that came out of
I
his
don't
mouth.
know, but I should report him to security.
Why? He's losing.
By the way, Dr. Vaughn, I heard that
So
you're
he doesn't
conducting
come back,
a
I
pacemaker
guess.
procedure
Yeah,
today.
so we don't need security.
That's
He's
right.
already leaving.
Since I'm the new guy, I have no choice but to follow orders.
I'll just have to kill
I
him.
suppose that's true. If all goes well, I'd like to ask you to be my assistant.
I'll do my best to live up to those expectations.
The sarcasm is real.
I know. This guy is so mean. Well, actually, the other chick is.
Let's begin the conference for little Chloe.
Please do.
Your objective for this operation is to replace the patient's pacemaker. First, you'll have to stop the old pacemaker. This operation will require great please proceed.
Of course.
She's only a child, so even a small mistake.
Oh gosh.
It's true.
Thanks. That
Well,
doesn't
good
make me
luck, you
nervous.
two.
One wrong move will kill her. Just so you know. No pressure. This is why I can barely take being a surgeon in a video game.
I could never do it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to begin the op.
This will be great. I can't wait. All right, I'm gonna cut her open.
Today,
I don't say that
we'll...
weekly.
If I remember correctly, it's...
Oh, really? Well, let's have a look.
Excuse me. There we go. Get your blade out of my way, Ryan.
Here's the pacemaker.
I want to stab her.
We need
I mean,
to stop her existing pace. Please be careful, Doctor.
please be careful.
Okay, good job.
And complications.
Doctor, the patient's going into
Oh,
cardiac
fudge.
arrest.
We can't use the defibrillator because...
We'll have to massage the heart by hand.
Oh
Wait
god.
for the
A and B
hands to
together
overlap.
when the hands
then
are
press
overlapping.
the A and B buttons simultaneously. Thank
Okay.
goodness.
We almost
But we
didn't get
can't
that.
relax until we've completed...
There's a chance
Okay,
she'll go
so
into cardiac arrest again.
use
so
the
keep an
scalpel
eye on
to
electrical.
cut
if
the
that
leads.
does occur, then we need...
Understood. Use
Oh,
the
no.
antibiotic.
Use the
Cut
gel
the lead
first.
attached. Cut the lead
the
attached
leads.
to the. Now that you've cut the. Hurry up and remove the. Now, place the lead on the tray and suture the
you
slit
cut that
where it
thing.
was inserted.
Scalpel.
Okay. Looks like you got all the.
Hang on.
blood. Now, quickly.
False
Okay.
alarm. Let's continue.
I'm trying to drain it while we're draining.
Please place the lead on the tray, and don't forget to suture the slit where it was inserted. Her heart's fibrillating. Stop the procedure. She's going into cardiac arrest. We've got to do something. We have a pulse. Let's continue the procedure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't cut that.
Now what?
I'm very confused right now.
I was worried there for a second. Let's continue the procedure.
Oh, okay. You need to detach the leads, place them on the tray.
Oh.
Now, would you please place the... I'll get the new pacemaker. You can place it in the same
Wait for
spot as the
wait
old
for her
one.
heart. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Next,
Attach the
attach
leads.
the leads to the device. The first lead is ready. Now, both leads. Now that you've found the right spot, let's drain the blood. It may hemorrhage again. Let's suture the slit before it hemorrhages. That's it for this
Okay,
one.
for her heart.
Just follow the same steps for the other lead. That's right. Just like that.
It's really a rhythm game, so it's actually not that hard.
That's where the second. We can't let too much. Okay. Ready to insert the lead? Bring the lead all the way to the incision.
Her vitals.
Remember to suture the... Huh?
We were almost done, too. All right, let's massage the heart.
You're doing it a little too early.
Okay. Well, let's activate the pacemaker.
Good. It's working properly.
We did it.
That's great news. So all we need to do is
That was
close
only
her up
good.
and
Come
we'll
on,
be
dude.
finished.
That was only
like the
good.
operation
Come
was a
on.
success.
Yeah, but I'm bad at this game.
Well done, Doctor.
Yay, we saved a kid. I saved kids.
So proud of you.
Now the human race will continue. We can't survive without the kids.
Chloe, this is called an X-ray. It's a picture
glad
of the
you can
inside of
do
your
it for this
chest.
endeavor, by the way.
This is the machine we put inside you during the operation. It's helping your heartbeat.
This is just living it up every Friday night.
Mhm.
That's what's
That's
inside
life.
me?
This is living.
The
It
Pop-Tarts
runs on
on my feet that I'll
electricity,
never
so
have,
there are
but
a
at
few
least I got my
things you need to
Pepsi
be careful about.
to comfort
Elena
me.
will explain the rules to you, so listen carefully, okay?
Did you see it? Isn't it cool?
Oh, she's so
Yes,
cute.
it certainly is. But don't get carried away just because now the pacemaker that's inside your chest is like a new friend, and it's going to be with you for the rest of your
Wait,
life.
there's something inside my chest? Ah! Yeah, it was fine after we put that weird thing inside of you. What weird thing? Ah.
Dependable pair.
I would be like, I put a very magical person inside of you. She will like give your heart superpowers.
Well, they gotta explain the rules for her because
No, we don't. She's a kid.
It's hard to explain things to kids, though.
Kids can believe in Santa. I'm pretty sure you don't have to explain rules to
You
them.
explain to the parents, and then you actually like in childcare, you actually do that. Like you explain to the parents, and then you explain it to a kid like a way they understand.
Or you explain it to them in like double naming. So like, what you normally call a pacemaker, you also say its other name is Freddy.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's that friend inside of your chest. You know. Dependable pair.
This is ridiculous. How long am I gonna have to wait? Excuse me, miss? May I ask you something?
Oh, are you here to visit a family member? If so, then the entrance is...
No, that's not why I'm here. I have an appointment with Dr. Rousseau, the chief surgeon, but no one's been able to get my message to him.
If that's the case, then let me call for his secretary.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you. Thank you, though. You're a doctor here, aren't you?
Yes, my name is
I
Valerie
don't
Blaylock.
look like a doctor.
Is Professor Wilkins busy?
I have a-
I was hoping I might get a chance to
I
meet
have
him.
a stethoscope.
Yes. Well, he's very busy. I rarely see him myself.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. But I'd still like to meet him someday.
He sounds cute.
Ah, you must be Dr. Rousseau's secretary. My name is Irene Quattro.
Irene
I'm the
4?
director of Caduceus.
She's number 4.
The organization under the direct control of Health and Human Services?
Thank you very much for your help today. I appreciate it.
Imagine if House was a character in this
Hey, Marcus.
That would be fantastic.
This game would be
It's
like the
already
best
been
game
10
ever.
days, and he still has...
I'm sure
It's
he
like a
hasn't
very
forgotten. He
obnoxious
must have his
side
reasons.
voice comes in. Yeah, the reason you guys
He
didn't
sure
figure it
is
out 'cause
taking
you're all
his time.
idiots.
Considering the
exactly.
trouble. By the way, this morning I met someone that was
It's
here to
not
see Roos. I
lupus.
was surprised when she introduced herself.
Yeah, sure, that's
His
just
mistress.
if you're colorblind.
I was surprised when she introduced herself. Take a guess who she was. His mistress.
Very funny. Come on, be serious.
I know him better than you do.
His hair makes him look very shark-like.
Well, it turns out she's the
Baby shark,
director
do,
of
do,
Caduceus.
do,
She
do,
oversees
baby
all
shark, do,
medical
do,
research
do,
and
do,
she's
do,
located
You
in
guys all jumped right in on cue. Thank you for not cheating. Baby shark, do, 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 do.
Actually, she seemed more interested in speaking with Professor
I don't know
Wilkins.
why that's such a phenomenon
I
right
wonder
now.
how she
Is
knows
it?
about
Wait,
it.
is the next one
Isn't it
teenage shark or
strange?
medium shark?
No, it's baby shark, and then mommy shark, daddy shark,
Sounds
grandma
like trouble,
shark,
if you ask
daddy
me.
shark, yeah. And this
Is like is like Grammy shark when you like have closed fingers?
yes,
like,
closed
you've got
fingers, no teeth, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then swivel away.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
Three people were hit by a cop. Dr. Rousseau began, but he
Why
left
is that?
to treat a
Why is
different
that a
patient.
thing?
It's like the funny
can't
thing is, though, the
afford to
YouTube
waste any
video has actually been out for years. It just recently.
Ricardo
like,
Garcia.
rediscovered or something.
Broken lower left costae and damaged
That's the
spleen.
Girl Scout version of the song "You Die."
Oh.
What?
The patient is
Yeah.
Ricardo Garcia.
Apparently so.
He has injuries to the abdomen.
This doesn't look good.
In this operation, we have several. We need to treat his lacerations.
Every song.
This will be a
What
difficult
on earth?
operation.
Wow.
Well,
What do you girls
analyzed his
do
blood type
and
and done-
think
we've
about
also got
that
an
leads you
ample
down these
supply-
dark alleys?
Okay, so repairing some broken bones.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
There's another one that's something with the washing machine. And you
All right,
die
let's begin.
to have it, and then when it infected you, start doing stuff.
What the heck?
That's what about. I know the one about the found a penis. You know the
Doctor,
found a penis.
hurry! The patient's gone into cardiac arrest.
Defib time.
Okay,
Well,
wait.
yeah, so in that found a penis,
We
song,
need
he
to use
dies.
the
Push.
defibrillator.
Went to heaven, went to heaven. And then there's another line. something. The next line of the
Good. We have a pulse.
His spleens in bad shape, and we'll have to retrieve the bone fragment.
We'll have to close it first with the forceps.
So these big lacerations have to be pulled shut with the
That
forceps
takes care of the
first.
largest wound.
You can
But
suture
don't
up.
forget about the others.
Whoa, we need stabilizers.
We're making progress with the bone
We got this
fragments,
blast.
but the spleen requires immediate treatment.
Okay.
Looks
That
like
has
you
to
got all the
work,
bone
right?
fragments, but we better treat the other wounds
Gotcha.
before
But I
continuing.
Hey, what is that? I keep getting mine confused with yours, Brian.
We can reassemble the bone fragments.
Okay, reassemble the bone fragments.
Okay. Whoop. Where do we... Oops.
Doesn't seem to fit. Could that go somewhere
Oh,
else?
probably. Yeah, put down yours, then I'll have a better idea. There we go.
Gosh, I know where this one goes.
Yeah.
That looks like it goes here. Twist.
There we
So
go.
far, so good. We're almost done.
Boom.
What? But that was the last piece. Don't tell me we missed a fragment.
This isn't good. We'll have to use the defibrillator.
Push.
Huh. Huh. Almost got it. Yeah!
Was that
So
hemorrhagic
good.
shock?
It only
His
took
spleen was
20,000
bleeding pretty
shots.
heavily.
Oh gosh.
Got it?
Oh jeez.
No
Jeez.
wonder we missed
Oh
it.
gosh.
Doctor, what do you need to do?
I don't know. I thought we were fixing him, but apparently not. Apparently we're killing him.
Oh. God.
Apparently your boyfriend's a murderer, Esty. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We've got all the pieces now. But please treat his remaining
Yeah,
wounds
that's a
first.
very
Apparently,
smart
the bone
Where's the
fragment
last bone
went
fragment?
all the way into his spleen.
All the pieces
Wow.
in place. Let's cement them together with a
Wow,
ground
dude,
that completes
magic.
the operation.
He just Jesus the crap out of that ribcage.
Please close him up.
Bad.
Hey, watch this. I got this. Hold on, guys. What? That was still only good? Come on. I got the whole thing.
Well done.
I got the
It's a
whole
mystery.
thing. Hey, you know what? He's safe. He's safe. Come on, ladies. You know what? For now, he's
I
safe.
see that you are both quite skilled.
I'm sorry, you are?
I'm Irene Quattro from Caduceus. Nice to meet you. I heard there was an emergency, so I changed into my surgical gown. But I see that wasn't
Yeah, get
necessary.
out of here.
Even the director
Valerie, is this
of
the woman you were
Caduceus
telling me about?
is a doctor.
Wow.
Thank you, ma'am. It's an honor to receive such praise.
A doctor with a healing touch. It's been a while since I've been surprised like
Is
this.
the healing
If the
touch like
opportunity
the
arises,
Force
I'd
in
like
this
to see it
game?
used
I
again.
don't know.
Like, is
I
it just a
guess.
magic power that you have?
Apparently.
I guess.
Everyone's talking
I'd
about
be
it
glad
like
to
it's
show
some
you.
super...
Well known.
Yeah. What,
Extreme concentration.
You've never heard of the healing touch?
This is an impressive hospital. I hope that we meet again.
The man who invented it was Freddie Highmore.
I don't think it was good for her to have seen that.
I really want to watch
What do you
that
mean,
show.
Marcus?
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it still.
Almost every time I go over to RJ's house, his mom is watching.
Oh, I really.
Oh my gosh, he's got a
I
movie!
keep meaning to watch it, but it's not on Netflix. Otherwise, I would have already watched it.
We were told he wouldn't make it, but you saved him.
I just did my best, Mrs.
Get
Garcia.
outta here, you.
Considering
He
his
looks
injuries,
really bad at his
it's a
job.
miracle he must have an angel looking over his shoulder.
I don't know how we'll ever repay you.
Only in $200,000.
There's no need for tears. Now, let's discuss his future treatment options.
Oh, as long as he's in your
face
hands,
is-
Dr. Russo.
I swear, he's gonna like hold
Oh,
that
it's
baby
you,
hostage
Vaughn.
at the end of this game,
Oh my
and then you gotta like
God.
defeat him with a
Marcus, he's-
scalpel.
Oh my gosh.
It's not worth getting upset over. The patient
So yeah,
is all
he's
right, that's all
stealing
that
the
matters.
credit for the operation we finished.
Professor Wilkins has asked to see
serious?
us, so we'd better.
I suppose you're right.
Dr. Russo, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Please come with me, Mrs. Garcia. Let's go see how your husband is faring.
That sounded so evil.
Oh, you don't have a husband?
So,
Oh.
I heard that Rousseau took credit for everything.
Like what?
You must be disappointed.
That's the first thing you
The
say.
patient's okay.
That's the first thing you say when you ask if someone's single.
Although rather
Hey, why don't you bring your
shrewd,
boyfriend?
and
Or
I
hey,
would
why don't you
never
bring your
trust him
girlfriend?
to operate.
I didn't want to.
The
come
professor doesn't trust him.
Oh yeah.
I'm aware of
Yeah,
that.
he also looks like
Regardless, we'll meet tomorrow to discuss my operation. The procedure is scheduled for 4 days from now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Stigma.
Whoa, Stigma.
Here we go.
Let's go save some lives.
This is gonna be your first Stigma fight.
They call me Super Doc. They call me Doc Dodgers.
So, you're finally going to tell us, huh, Professor?
I led you all
Oh
to
my
believe
gosh,
that
these
I
two
was
villains are in
suffering
the
from
same
a
room
chronic
together.
heart disease. But now that my preparations are complete, I will reveal the true nature of my illness.
I will have my plan for
is on the
world
team too?
domination.
Yeah, but he won't be operating.
What I am asking you all
He has
to
like
do
globes
is
all over
treat
his
an
room.
unknown disease. Yes, I'm asking you to face the unknown.
Whoa.
An unknown disease?
By certain means, I received a mouse with an unprecedented illness.
A mouse?
It was a pathogen, born as a result of gene-related medical research. I isolated it, analyzed it, and became deeply interested in it. Despite my initial fears, it was such a unique
What is the disease?
Curiosity. Man's greatest weakness.
Dr. Vaughn?
Never mind.
As a member of the medical community, I immediately realized the importance of this discovery, and so I began researching the disease. But before I could complete my research, I myself became infected. Its communicability between animals and humans was quite a surprise.
It's a tragedy for us all, Professor. It breaks my heart to learn of your infection.
What was the means of transmission?
It's too late to ascertain now. But it must have occurred while I may have accidentally pricked myself with a needle. My hands aren't as steady as they once were. I don't believe it is highly communicable, but we should still be
I
careful.
might have superpowers.
One thing is for certain. It's not an airborne disease.
And what about your condition? You seem to be rather stable right now, Professor.
I do have some data which I collected during my experiments.
People.
It's dormant at the moment, but it becomes active when the carrier experiences stress.
Whoa.
Its invasiveness is quite strong, and it's at least as serious, if not worse, than an acute virus or a parasite invasion.
So this operation must be performed right away.
That's why you selected us.
Yes, it is a new disease, so as you may suspect, no medication or vaccine is available yet. Extraction is the only viable option.
Dr. Vaughn, this is a serious responsibility.
Indeed. This disease manifests itself in mysterious ways. I've tentatively named it stigma. We will refer to it by this name for now. But please keep this information confidential. I will also grant you access to my research data, but you are only permitted to read through it.
What else would we do with it?
Infected accidentally?
Sell it?
That can't be.
Okay.
That's not its nature.
Yeah, I mean, health law says I can't spill it anyway.
Professor's hiding
so.
Foregoing your meditation today? Don't allow this disease to trouble you. Just accept that it's beyond your comprehension.
Should someone with your condition be up at this hour?
I have one more favor to ask of you. That's why I'm here.
I'll save your life. What more do you want?
If for some reason the operation is a failure, then I want you to destroy all my research concerning stigma.
What?
This is to be my research, and mine alone, whether or not the operation is successful. You should have no objections to this. After all, wasn't it your wish 3 years ago that it all disappear?
Interesting.
Well then, I bid you good luck.
Yikes. Speed and precision are essential. Okay then.
I've taken a look at the data, but I don't know what to say.
That makes 2 of us.
The pathogen's mobility is simply unbelievable. Who knows what kind of damage it's capable of? Based on the data, it's unlikely that medication will be effective, so our only option is to...
Burn it with the laser. That's the only way.
Yeah, lasers.
Has there been any change in the professor's condition?
He's still stable. He should have enough strength to endure the operation.
If the professor's data is accurate, then this research will make medical history. Mistakes cannot be made. I presume you understand that.
Relax. We've got it under control.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm Valerie this time.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, Doctor?
Yep.
Cool beans.
We're ready to begin the procedure. Please be extremely careful.
This can do, we can too. Okay.
Lacerations? But we didn't see any on the CAT scan.
Are you suggesting that the pathogen did this within the last few moments?
We need to suture the wounds immediately and try to prevent any further damage.
Well done, Doctor. But please keep an eye out for the pathogen.
Trying to get it. There you go.
There it is.
Whoa.
My God.
Holy frick, what is that?
All right, let's do this.
Sigma.
Get the laser ready.
It's working. Keep using the laser.
Oops. The laser needs to recharge.
It's still active. Keep using the laser.
Yeah, cool, we got it.
You did it. Stigma's gone.
Marvelous. The professor will be...
Wait, he's not stabilizing. We better take...
Stigma again. But how?
It's tearing up his insides. Can't believe it.
One down, one to go.
You're poking holes in him.
I know, I'm trying to... so hard. Good.
Again?
Good. Whoa,
Well, it
shoot!
can't have changed that much. The laser should still work.
The laser seems to be working.
You're the orange pointer, not the purple one.
The orange pointer?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Hurry up and suture those lacerations before it causes more damage.
Suture. Got him.
Is that it? His vitals are stabilizing. He's gonna be all right. Let's close him up.
That was truly a menacing organism. I must begin analyzing the data immediately.
Congratulations,
You know what?
you did it.
It was
I
my
think you
responsibility.
made the
Is
bandage
something
too
wrong,
long.
Marcus?
That's okay.
No, nothing. I should just be thankful.
Wow, we actually saved it?
Yep.
Yay. We saved an uncurable patient, or a patient with a weird disease. Whoa, we got an A on that? Slick.
I'm glad his body withstood the operation. At this rate,
We
it
got
seems
to
he'll make a
kill
full
the virus
recovery.
with frickin'
Still,
laser beams.
that was a daunting procedure.
Yeah. If I was a
can't
surgeon,
believe that
I would,
such a disease
like,
exists.
and I heard
And that
laser
we were
beams
able
were
to
a thing,
treat it.
I hope this is the
I
last
might
we
have
see
become
of
a
it, though.
surgeon.
I must say, this stigma is certainly an intriguing disease. Doctors around the world will be astounded.
Lost in the flames.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go get in flames, bro.
Yeah, chapter 2 finale. Let's go.
Oh,
At least
boy.
I think it's the finale.
Okay. What time is it right now, anyway? Oh, is it?
Oh,
Okay,
he's
this will
awake.
probably be the last level then.
Okay.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yes. I'm fully conscious.
The operation was a success, and your heart is functioning normally.
It was a complicated procedure, but we were able to complete it. Being
Yeah, your
operated
virus
on
turned
while you
into
still
the
had your
aliens from
strength.
Galaga.
Well, Professor, congratulations on the success of your
I will take full
operation.
credit for all of it.
Thank you.
That stigma is quite a remarkable... I never imagined such an insidious pathogen could exist. It amazes me each time I watch the recording of the operation.
Recording?
Uh-oh.
Rousseau, I thought I made myself clear. I only gave you permission to read through the existing data.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
We're
that's
streaming
true, but I
this.
thought perhaps...
World's gonna find out about stigma, guys.
Oh no.
Or are you scheming to steal my research?
Don't be silly, Professor.
Hey, all you
I'm
trolls out there,
completely
make sure
loyal
you
to-
have your notes out.
I want everything in this room. That includes any recordings and extracted organisms. I won't have them where I...
Professor, please. You must stay.
Dr. Russo, can't whatever you have to discuss with Professor Wilkins wait until later?
Yes, well then, please excuse me, Professor.
Get back here! I'm not done with you.
Please. I'd like to be alone for a while.
Jeez, what is he
Don't
hiding?
worry.
Then we'll return later to explain your status.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Why did we save him? He seems so
We don't have a
sketchy.
sample or any. So how do you intend to study stigma, Marcus?
Are you just going to pretend it doesn't exist?
No self-respecting doctor would admit the existence of such a thing outside of a sci-fi movie.
That's only because they lack the knowledge.
Oh, really?
Do you recall the incident that occurred 10 years ago? A deadly man-made infectious disease spread throughout the world. It was known as guilt.
Wait, first there's healing hand. No, first there's healing touch, and now there's guilt. Is this a medical thing? Like,
Now that you mention it.
Guilt was the parasite in the first trauma center.
Oh, is that
Is
like?
there a connection between guilt?
Most likely
I
not.
thought he was talking about
The
actual
professor has already tested that back. It had absolutely no
Oh, I
effect.
feel terrible about what I did last night.
I think it's a ganglion utrophin immunolatency
I guess I can see why
toxin.
Rousseau's so intrigued by it.
It's
If
some
he
kind
was
of
the one to
toxin
announce it to
that
the world,
mutates
he'd
human
become the
tissue
most
into a
renowned doctor
parasite
in
that
medical
starts
history.
attacking the rest of the body.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't that be autoimmune then?
Something, I don't know.
Yeah. Because autoimmune means the body attacks itself.
Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock.
The toxin
These
was
Rousseau's
then
patient-
acquired by
Yes.
terrorists.
Looks like I better
Oh,
get used to
gosh,
being.
that's not
It
good.
seems Professor Wilkins.
But how long will
That'd
it
be
take?
see
The
that
professor's
that'd
a
be
lot
terrifying.
tougher than he
Like,
looks, you know.
if terrorists got
Dr.
hold of,
Rousseau
like,
must be
chemicals.
hoping he
But
resigns.
Dr. Styles took them out.
Perhaps he's going
Thank
to take
God.
up a position.
He's the talk of the entire hospital.
Oh, but he's not the only one.
Meaning what exactly?
I've heard from more than one source that someone will be paying you two a visit soon as well. Maybe Professor to-be Rousseau will let you know about it.
That's not really my idea of a promotion.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I'm calling it quits for today. Hopefully tomorrow won't be as stressful.
What about the professor's charts?
He's been updating them himself. It is top secret after
You know,
all.
being a surgeon must be so cool when you actually know what you're doing.
Speak of the devil. I wonder what he wants.
You must like go
It's still
home.
always stressful though.
But you must like go home with all these stories like, dude, guess what I found in this guy?
He didn't mention anything to me.
Yeah. I still see
Is that the
X-rays
fire
there.
alarm?
The fire alarm!
Whoa!
Guess what we'll be
We
treating?
better go check on the professor.
A guy who was on fire.
Burns, yes. Lots and lots of burns. I hate burns. They're the worst thing, both in this game and in real life.
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody loves burns.
We have to help him.
Be careful, Marcus!
Drop to the floor. Hurry! Valerie, isn't there a fire extinguisher around?
Well, somebody did not forget Rafe.
Quick thinking, Elena. Someone. Professor Wilkinson.
Russo, is that you?
And then.
So yeah, somebody set fire to the lab and stole all the data on Sigma.
Oh my gosh.
He's been badly burned. I'll get something to transfer. Thank you, Elena.
That's not good. Rousseau.
Upper left portion of the body is badly burned and requires immediate treatment.
We haven't treated burns yet.
No.
The patient is suffering from burns all over his body.
Okay,
Concentrated
so
up, some
the
of them are
idea is
third-degree burns,
for
I'm
burns
afraid.
is you inject a culture on the unburned side of the body. That creates skin you can graft onto the other side.
I see. Okay, so the formula makes skin, and then you gotta put the skin onto the
The yellow formula is the culture. There's also a coolant that you need to inject into third-degree burns before you can extract them.
Okay, so which comes first, the yellow or the
The yellow goes on one side.
of
The
his
yellow
body.
goes on
He's in
unburned tissue.
extremely
The
critical
coolant goes
condition.
on burned tissue.
Okay, so first you put the coolant, then you put
We'll
the
have to
bead.
use. I suggest that we transplant
thing.
skin.
Okay.
If we can't use synthetic skin...
If we inject culture fluids, we'll be...
Since we'll be working on third-degree burn, I've said this already.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna be Mr. Vaughn.
Okay.
Right, let's get started.
Burns are mostly annoying because they take so long to treat.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Alright, so you focus on
severe.
preparing skin.
Skin grafts, so
I'll
we'll
bring
have
it
to
over
remove
as I'm
skin from
ready.
elsewhere.
Alright, I'll get... You'll have to inject... We need to collect donor skin
Use
first.
a syringe to inject
Please
the yellow
inject the
fluid
culture
into the
fluid
squares.
into the upper right area.
You need to select the syringe.
Is that? No.
Up and right.
Oh, yeah, that's a syringe.
Yeah,
Okay.
inject it into the squares.
Okay. What are the squares?
That's
You
not a
have to
square.
inject the
What's the
culture
square?
fluid
The
into a
squares
part
are the
that hasn't
squares.
been
Okay.
burned. The
Okay.
culture is taking effect.
I need four patches of skin for one
You'll
burn.
most likely need
Okay.
several grafts. So let's look for other...
The
Well,
most
I gotta
severe
keep
burn will
applying
need to
skin now,
excite.
right?
Are you prepared to begin? Please inject it directly into the
Okay.
blackened tissue.
Need 2 more squares.
Okay.
Now, it looks like this area is going to need more than one piece of tissue.
Oh.
Uh-oh,
And a blood pool formed and ruined all the membranes.
Just keep making more.
Yeah.
We've covered the burn. We're done with this area. Let's go on to another burn. You can't keep moving a piece of donor skin around. You'll have to get another piece. Why does it drop? The coolant seems to be working. Now, you can place the area's been debrided, so you can proceed to drain the blood. Vitals have dropped?
Don't worry about the top area.
We're halfway through. Keep it up.
Drain the blood first. Then, prepare another piece of tissue for grafting.
Almost done.
And we're good.
Yep. Awesome.
You completed the treatment.
Oh,
Great
boy.
work, team.
You
That took us 3.5 minutes. You
Yeah.
can see why I hate burns.
Yeah, I can see that. And that was 2 of us. We got some quick hands. Jeez. I got a C.
Fortunately, we don't have to do that very often.
Oh, thank God.
The professor's office is nothing but ashes.
Ugh.
Fortunately, no one seems to have been inside. But the professor's whereabouts are
The
unknown.
professor was kidnapped.
We have reason
Oh my
to
gosh,
believe
the
the
professor was
data
kidnapped.
is stolen.
Oh no.
According to what Russo
Is he in
said,
another
the
castle?
professor seems to have been kidnapped. What did the detectives ask you?
Same things they asked you. What did I see when I arrived at the scene? Did I notice anything suspicious? You know, the usual.
Yeah.
They also asked about the professor's condition.
It has its own
I
address
didn't say
and
anything
everything.
about stigma, for now. They wouldn't
I
understand
told you about
anyway.
that, right? My
I can't believe he was kidnapped.
made an igloo.
What's their
and, like,
motive?
actually gave it a street
They
address.
obviously want more than just
told
a
the pizza
ransom.
guys to drop that pizza off at that address.
What's going to happen
yeah,
in this hospital?
the pizza guy
What
literally
about
dropped it
us?
off at the entrance.
The media is going to be all over this incident.
It was like 72 and a
Dr.
half
Blaylock,
Ridge Road.
Dr. Vaughn, there's someone here to see.
If it's another investigator, then forget it.
Actually, it's the director of Caduceus.
What? Long time no see. Regarding what happened
She's
the
like
other day,
the Galadriel
you have
of
my
doctors.
sympathy.
Thanks.
How can we help you? It's a little complicated, so I'll get right to the point. After I negotiated with the hospital to have... You're recruiting us? That was the plan.
So what does that mean?
Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, by the authority of the federal government, I hereby order your immediate transfer to Caduceus.
Well
The authority of the federal government?
The decision was made based on the research we believe Professor Wilkins was performing. As skilled doctors and colleagues of the professor, we require your expertise in the U.S. branch of Caduceus. We'll do our best to accommodate any staff member requests you may have.
I can't believe it. We're going to Caduceus.
We're going to Caduceus.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Maybe next week if you want to keep doing this.
Yeah, if there's...
Okay.
Okay, I think
This is no longer a surreal one-off then. I'll have to change the title of the stream video.
That's okay. Hey, if you ever want to do this in your own time, you can, but I was your...
I've already done a stream of this.
Oh,
it's
have
a
you?
good game, yeah.
Yeah, this game's actually not too bad. Took me a while to get used to it, but I like being a surgeon. If anyone wants to be a surgeon, feel free. It looks awesome.
Alright, well, we did not get any viewers for the whole stream, but whatever.
Well, I mean, nobody wants to watch an operation because they get pretty ugly.
I like Trauma Center.
Yeah, well, other people don't. So...
I know Russ does, but I didn't see him in the Insanity chat, so whatever.
Russ, come on, get it together, man. I mean, I'm sure you're a cool guy, but...
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, please come by and...
Alright, so, yeah, we are done here. Thank you all for watching. Join us next week with more Distorted Travesty, more of this, and I'm thinking Wednesday I might start Breath of the Wild.
Oh, snap. You guys want to be there for that. Breath of the Wild's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, see you guys later.
Take care.